Where last we left our morally questionable, quote-unquote, heroes, they were deciding to invade and raid a rich dude's house. After some discussion and some sleepy work by our resident half-elf druid to put to sleep 2 guards, the party successfully snuck into a mansion and made their way downstairs quite seamlessly to meet up with Nox to try to secure something for Onyx, as well as save Nox's sister. Upon reaching the area, they discovered tunnels and hallways with numerous treasures and even more traps that some idiots that will not be named decided to take the full force of. With some careful planning and work by Cole, with inspiration from our druid that she didn't know she could give to other people, most of the traps have been disarmed, and Nox was reunited with her sister, who she kissed, which is, who are we to judge morals? And then, after Echo unlocked the treasure that Onyx and seemingly Flower need, the guards awoken.
Dun dun dun.
Finger guns.
Yeah.
I would like to state that I am very much judging somebody who kisses their sister in a romantic sense.
I'm just gonna say
I'm not gonna sit back here and be like, that was actually not.
Appreciate on that.
I don't think she's her sister. I'm gonna be honest.
I think
she
lied.
I think I was told a lie.
They could be from Alabama.
Ye olde
Alabama.
And
I don't
still,
think
I
old
would still
Alabama
judge.
exists
Please,
here.
I do not condone kissing your sibling or being in a romantic relationship.
Anyway,
with
moral
your
opposition
Onyx loved
aside,
it.
moral opposition
Also-
aside, that is all what happened. But more importantly, quick correction from the end of last episode. The DM misread the stat block on the creatures. So I recounted that they let out an auditory alarm and said something to the effect of like, must secure treasure, intruders in the room, yada yada. I have since checked, and turns out under languages it specifically said can understand but cannot speak. So you heard none of that. Anything you thought you heard, you didn't hear, because they lacked the capacity to actually say anything. But they thought it. So
Did we hear any alarms though?
no. So like they awoke with like a big loud like activation noise and then started saying their protocols. That did not happen because they cannot say their protocols. So they just got up and then looked at you Angie, and then you rolled for initiative. That's actually what happened.
Can I reroll my
Redacted.
initiative? I
After the glass exploded and hurt me.
I think I gave a hell of an intro, and I didn't really curse in it.
We're past that. But yes, we
Again, wait, who called us heroes? I don't think anybody has yet.
who's to say?
Borderline heroes.
Yeah, it is the.
I don't even think we're at that.
Yeah.
I
It
honestly
is-
don't remember where we went.
We're not
from
even on
what,
deck.
basically what Onyx just said at the beginning of this to calling ourselves heroes. I don't know where we lost that. Like, I don't know what we are.
Oh, probably when I kept calling you heroes and you guys kept doing unheroic things.
Well,
Yeah,
You were ever
and
called
Onyx is very much not a heroic character. Just so we're clear on
My
that.
character is also has a criminal background as well, and is not
So does
above
Cole.
stealing from rich people that have all the monies and don't help other
Well,
people.
let's see if those morals get you through this alive. It is the start of the initiative order, and currently it is 2 people tied for the 21 slot. Ataraxia and the first of the, and technically the third of the creatures. Ataraxia, your speed tying. What is your dex stat?
A +1, so 13.
They are also a +1. So because you're the player, you get priority. You may go first.
Oh, great. Okay, I think we all know where this is gonna go. I probably should have pulled up my stat blocks before we got here.
I'd also like to remind us, as we're all dancing, waiting, 2 of you owe me help getting the crest of Flamrock's Rex. Just putting that out there.
Granted that we get this thing out of here too.
You know what? Cole and
Technically
Onyx
speaking,
agree.
granted you all live. But after that, yeah, the other thing. And then after that, yeah, the Rex.
The other thing.
What's the other? It's there. It's fine.
It's there,
I'm
but
gonna
You gotta
remember,
get it out.
you still couldn't get it out of the frame.
The 4x4 frame.
Yeah.
Fine.
Technically, I mean, the frame doesn't look so heavy that it can't be lifted.
The biggest detail is we've got motherfuckers to kill right now.
Can you really kill them if they were never alive to begin with?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that's a huge moral.
They technically animated, therefore they can be unanimated.
Yeah, but is unanimated the same as unalived?
I mean, to be unalived, it would have had to have had a soul.
Okay. We're dance party with the Elks. What are we bringing in? Crag cats.
Okay, just go ahead and place all your crag cats.
It's only 2.
Kitty.
Because they are, CR1 creatures, I think.
Yes, they are.
I have CR1 creatures, so
Yes, they are.
you can do 2 of them. Also, I think they're supposed to be a little bigger than.
They are size large, yes. So I will make them big for you.
Big
Thank you.
kitty.
Protect.
So this one is
cold,
actually
easy,
this
danger.
big, and this one is actually this big.
Holes in danger.
Can you move?
Fluffy kitties.
I'm in danger.
Okay, that is your action.
I
Do we
did the
need to
thing
roll
wrong.
for the crag
Did the
kitty?
thing wrong.
You have 35 feet of movement and a bonus action.
I don't think I'm gonna use my movement.
Fair enough.
Are those the places you want the crag cats? I'm just double checking.
Yeah, I purposely put them there.
Okay, perfect. I didn't know if he expanded them and they moved in a way you didn't like. Okay, just making sure.
Well, put it all on me. I see how it is.
Real quick.
Fucking guy.
Son of a bitch. why
He
are
is
you
out
so
of healing word
fucking
range, if that's what you were measuring for.
Yeah, I thought I turned off the broadcast. What?
I'm the DM. I see
DM
everything.
can always
Oh.
I was gonna say, you can't
You
hide
can't hide
anything
from
from
me.
the DM. He's
My
not.
You
He's the
can't
only
hide
one
what's
that
inside.
to need that.
Magic.
I mean, technically, Psy, Calyx, and Onyx are all hurt. However, you already used a spell slot this turn anyway, so you couldn't cast it even if you wanted to.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Want a wild shape? I don't really want a wild shape right now. Not yet. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the crag cats go. So, what would you like them to do?
This one is gonna claw this guy.
For the folks at home, say the numbers. So, crag cat, Helm Protector 1, 2, or 3.
Helm Protector 3.
Okay, make an attack roll. Cool. You watch as the crag cat's claw reaches out and it slams into the chest of the Helm Protector. You watch as the claw makes contact, but upon a closer inspection, you watch as the claw stops just shy of the metal of the armor, and you watch as a green glow seems to radiate from the armor, and it spreads up the claw of the crag cat, and you watch the crag cat disappear.
Roll Raggy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, is it magic? Is it magic dispelling automatically, or is it? We'll find out. More testing needed.
You're the guy that would know, not us. We're dumb.
This
Not
is fair.
necessarily.
You have a better hypothesis than us.
Did it look like the attack did any damage or no?
It looks like the
stopped.
attack never even made contact. Like something stopped the creature itself from having its space overlap with the armor.
Oh, that's a problem.
Okay.
The other crag cat.
I would advise not doing that again.
Meat shield. Meat shield.
What are the odds it could do it twice?
What are the odds it's gonna punch it and it goes away anyway?
I genuinely don't know what to do right now because there's only so much I can do, and I don't think.
Shield.
Well, the cool thing about crag cats is they don't even have like bonus actions and stuff. They can basically attack or stand there. So there's not a lot of choices.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have this one has to move at least 20 feet forward.
Correct.
The other one's gone.
Meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Are you trying to see if it
Okay,
can line up a pounce? Because it can go through Onyx and Calyx's square if it's trying to do a pounce. Because they're allies.
Yeah, yeah. I was seeing how far away each of the same one was.
Yeah, the same one's about
So,
35 feet away.
Yeah. So Cragcat's gonna pounce whatever the fuck it is. 3.
Okay. So go ahead and click pounce and then roll it. Cool. But yeah, it moved 20 feet. So the target must make a DC 13 strength save. So you watch as the Cragcat leaps with immense speed off of the ground and goes to throw its entire body weight onto the armor. You also watch as the Cragcat, as it gets about a centimeter from making contact with the armor, stops in midair. The green glow comes back, and the Cragcat disappears.
Guys, we're so fucked.
We're
So
gonna
that's not
die.
a reaction. It's
Guys!
definitely
Can
part of
I
the creature.
do I recognize can I determine with a roll that if it's magic?
You can make an Arcana check, and I'll see how much you get from it. Because you would definitely not know it. You would definitely not know it, but I'm going to describe it to you, and if you figure it out, you figure it out.
Okay. I'm gonna see how well my Arcana does right now.
Just gonna die.
15.
I heard it die too.
You are fairly confident that whatever happened has something to do with the innate enchantment of how the animated armor was constructed and then enchanted, as such that you're confident the effect is passive. You don't know what triggered it, because it's impossible to know. You've only seen it do one thing, and that's apparently disintegrate cats. But you know that whatever it is, it probably is not. It's probably not something that it initiates. It's something that is always in effect no matter what.
Okay.
Well, so Ataraxia is not doing much.
I'm hoping that basically what it is melee attacks trigger that, and maybe magic attacks won't do that.
Calyx and Onyx are hoping that it's not that.
Alex and Onyx are gonna go poof. So where the fuck knows?
No, I can do magic.
I'm pretty sure it's magic. I don't think
It's definitely magic. The effect itself is definitely magic.
But the question is, we don't know how a magic attack versus just a magical creature attacking.
Correct, because she is not the
It's
kind of
more
druid.
tested.
Yeah, she is not the kind of druid whose summons attacks count as magical. So yes, you do not know what it will do. Is that the end? Well, the Cragcats are both gone. Ataraxia is at the end of the Cragcats' turns.
Yeah, what else are they gonna do?
I don't know. It's your character. I don't know. Yeah. On initiative.
Yeah, so they actually resisted everything you just said, and they come back.
That's crazy of them to do that.
That's crazy.
On also initiative count 21, the third helmed protector will take his turn. You watch as a green glow comes over his visor, and you see it emit through the whole room, and almost like a not a laser. You know the scene with the fish tank in Finding Nemo,
Yes.
with the new filter.
Yeah.
It's that, but green, and it scans the entire room and down the hallway, and then it just flashes a couple times. It says nothing. You watch as it levitates 10 feet off the ground, and then it starts to glow gold, and flies 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Hold on, can Bronte set it as a reaction?
It is 10 feet in the air.
How
Which
tall
is why-
are the ceiling?
About 15, 20.
Damn
It's like
it,
scraping the
okay.
top. They're tall enough that if you spider climbed to the ceiling, you could have dodged all the traps, but no one thought of that.
Okay.
Yep. And then, so
We didn't have that anyway.
Yeah, I know. And then, so that happens, so we'll zoom in there. Ataraxia, you watch as this apparently flying suit of armor flies directly at you, dodging everybody in front of you, and specifically seeks you out for some reason. It is then, because I need to double check the way it works. Yeah, that's a once per day ability.
Oh,
Cool. Yep. You know what? I'll click it because I'm nice. You get to see what the ability does. Core Amulet. Once per day, all attacks made for the rest of the turn have advantage, unless the amulet is worn by any race other than a construct. This is a construct, in which case the effect only applies to the next attack made after the item's activation. So this core amulet activates. Ataraxia, you are in front of it, and it is being worn by a construct. It is now going to beat your ass at advantage.
Hey guys, we might not have to go to Kingsphere.
That, maybe not.
21 hit. For 12 slashing damage. Okay. Second attack. 14 to hit.
No.
Ooh, you watch as the second attack bounces off your shiny new bug armor.
Glad we invested in that and a shield, right?
Yeah, right?
That actually would have hit me if I didn't have that armor.
Yeah?
Just so you guys know.
And that, in which case you watch as the golden glow disappears. And its turn ends. Cole, it is now
Is it
your
still
turn.
floating?
No, it landed to be able to punch her. Its reach is only 5 feet, so it's on the ground.
Okay. Sorry,
Alright.
I didn't hear you say that. I apologize.
So
If you
I'm
said
gonna
it.
scoot over to here,
Okay.
and then
You are currently next to the pedestal with the thingy.
yes. Could be a bad thing, but I'm gonna kind of go for it. And then I am going to target the guy running the fuck away.
So the one next to Ataraxia.
Yes.
So that's
he
Helm Protector
is-
3.
He's all right. So Protector 3. He's 80 feet, so I still have regular shot.
Correct.
And then I have an ally within 5 feet, so that's advantage. I'm gonna do
Incorrect.
my crossbow.
Incorrect.
What?
That is
What?
sneak attack, not advantage.
He was so
Oh, sorry,
close.
sneak attack.
He was so close.
You almost got it. You X'd out, you moron.
Okay, and now all of the extra points gone.
So I
Turn on your sneak attack
turn on my sneak attack.
and crossbow.
So I could try to. You know what? I'll use my boat. Yeah. I'd like to hope the other guys are gonna target the other guys. So I'm gonna bonus action now. Try to hide.
Behind what?
Well,
You're in an open room.
am I not against? You just said I'm against the pedestal at least.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
pedestal
small.
with a
Can I not
picture
hide
frame
from
on
at
it.
least- Can I not necessarily hide from 3 and 2?
No.
No, they're looking directly at you. You would need to be behind the pedestal. You're only standing
All
next.
right, it was worth a shot.
Well, you could get behind the picture frame. You would just have to climb up on the pedestal and get behind the picture frame.
All right. I'm just gonna let crossbow at
Three.
number 3, and I'm
Okay.
using sneak attack.
Roll it. 14. You watch as the crossbow bolt flies over. It narrowly dodges through Luna and Ataraxia, and you watch as it slams into the armor's chest and shatters into a million pieces, doing apparently no damage as you miss. You do not hit its armor class.
Okay, good.
That-
I was about to freak out, so we're good though. That's
Okay, not hitting armor class makes that a little happier for me.
All right, I'm gonna scoot back one more. Actually, I don't know if I want to corner myself. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll stay here. And I can't hide because I'm not allowed to.
In fairness, you can hide. They would just all instantly succeed at seeing you, so it would be pointless.
Oh,
You can
actually,
do that.
sorry. I apologize. I'm actually gonna go back to the same spot I just was. I apologize. I don't want to move. So I apologize on that. And then for my bonus action, I'd like to use steady aim.
Click steady aim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn. So you move to get towards the pedestal. Remember, you walk 10 feet.
Oh, I thought it'd be if I didn't do my action first.
No, it says that you don't move, drop your movement speed to 0, get advantage until next turn. You moved first, so you lost the ability to do that with your bonus action.
Could use that.
Crying is a free action.
Addie is gonna do that, I think.
don't. Just call it.
Just say it out loud.
All
I'll tell
right,
you
I
if it's a
guess
bonus
I'm
action.
done.
Okay. Okay. When you end your turn, it is now Flower's turn. She is standing there, just kind of vibing out. She looks around. Addie's pretty much the only person next to her who she's kind of chill with. So she'll look at Addie and she's like, "What are we doing?"
We're trying to kill these, whatever they are.
Okay, works for me.
Also trying not to die.
Okay. She's going to 5, 10. Looks at character sheet. Realizes she used 85% of everything she has 3 hours ago in the fight pit. Goes, huh? Well, darn. And then you're gonna watch as she holds out her hand, and her hand starts to glow green, and you like the same kind of familiar green energy that all her magic comes with. The same way that size is very blue and electrical. And you watch as a very similar pattern of magic comes out, and she touches herself on the throat, and you watch as she takes a deep breath in, and you watch as her stomach and her chest almost expand unnaturally, and then she breathes out a cone of dragon breath.
What the fuck?
She is going to breathe a 15-foot cone. It is acid. She aims it so that it doesn't hit Ataraxia because she's not an asshole. The Helm Protector needs to make a dex save. Her saving throw is fucking basically nothing. Let's see if he succeeds. He gets a 2. So no, he does not succeed. He takes 3. No, I forgot to click off.
Oh.
He takes 3d6 damage. Acid. He takes 11.
Hey,
he takes
atta
11 acid
girl.
damage. That's actually hilarious. And yeah, he takes, and you watch as the acid coats his metal form, and all the armor, the metal armor, seems to degrade and get pitted away. And that's all she can do because she.
Are we supposed to be able to see their health bars? Because we cannot.
No, you cannot. This is a boss fight.
I was double checking. I'm just a baby.
And that is the end of her turn.
You know,
Nox's turn. Kind of looks at Luna, looks at the party, looks at the armor. Things go through her head. Walks over. Looks at Addie like, you're not in a good position here, huh? Kind of just keeps walking. And then she's gonna... You watch as she like cracks her knuckles, and she kind of like stretches her arms like she's gonna reach into her belt and pull out like a dagger or a sword. And then you watch as she just reels back, and she just throws like a haymaker at the armor.
Oh.
And then
I actually really like Nox.
and she Ataraxia does not have a melee weapon out, I don't believe.
Am I holding my corner?
You
No,
didn't-
that's a 2.
Yeah, you had 2 out. So I believe you don't. You just have your shield out because you were casting a spell. You need one hand to cast with anyway. So she does not have flanking because you're not a threat. You're not a threatening creature. So she just gets to roll.
What about Flower that just did damage?
She is not directly across from Flower, and also Flower does not have a melee weapon. You never gave her one.
She shouldn't have one.
16 and 15. You watch as she throws like 2 jabs, like just absolute cocks back, and you hear it hit the metal, and it reverberates like someone's punching a gong, but like in a muffled way because it's magical armor. It doesn't give, but you don't notice any meaningful damage as a 15 and a 16 do not hit the armor class.
Oh boy.
Sai, it is your turn.
Okay.
Hey, Shocking Grass should have advantage. They're metal.
They are metal.
Yes. Well, I have a question
I might have
before
an answer.
I do anything. So if I use my orb when I'm casting Mouse Meteor to change it to lightning, does that also count as me casting a lightning spell so that I can conjure my little guy?
Yes, it does. Because you're
Okay, fantastic.
because we've been flavoring it that you cast the spell first and then you change it like midway because it looks cool. But mechanically
Yeah.
speaking, you declare it before you actually use the spell slot. So technically, it's a
Okay.
lightning spell when you mark the spell slot off. So I'll say, rules as written, it should count.
Okay. So I will do that.
Okay, mark off the necessary spell slots and sorcery points.
Yep. And then on the bonus action, I would like to fling 2 meteors.
At which one?
I guess I can't reach the one in the hallway. So number 2.
Okay. So and you're throwing 1 meteor or 2 meteors?
2.
Okay. So you whip
How's it
2.
looking?
It's dex save, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you watch as Sai whips out her 2 classic Sai meteors, and you watch as Helm Protector number 2 looks at them. It holds out its hand, almost like magnetic. The wrist gauntlet opens up, like it's connected at a hinge you can't see, and you watch as both of those fly into its arm. The arm snaps back, and you watch them both boom boom detonate inside the armor, and it like flashes, and then smoke starts to come out, and you see that it has done no damage.
Well,
And you notice that same kind of ethereal green glow throughout all the armor as this happens, seemingly preventing that damage.
and my little guy is out there now. Can I have a little like token for him?
Did you ever send me like a picture of what you wanted it to look like?
I didn't know I could make it look like anything. I just thought you had a thing.
Sure,
I don't know why you-
sure, I'll do all the work. Your guy
Wait,
looks.
I'll-
Put Lightning McQueen there.
Your guy looks like this crab.
No. No.
Too late.
Lightning McCrab.
Lightning McQueen.
Wait, why can't it be like a little lightning bugger guy?
Because I don't have a lightning bugger token. Because I didn't.
Good chigga. Good chigga.
Ka-chow.
Good chigga. Good chigga.
That's not his name. His name is Chance.
Was the breath that it was acid, right?
That Flower did? Yes, it was acid.
Lightning McCrab.
Lightning McCrab.
I can't cast another spell right now.
You cannot cast another leveled spell. If you have a bonus action cantrip, you can cast it.
I don't think I have one of those. I didn't know a bonus action cantrip exists.
Go up to the guy and do shocking grasp.
That's an action.
I can't.
An action.
But if she ever takes Quicken Spell, she can Quicken Spell Shocking Grasp as a bonus action.
I think I'll just like. Can the little guy be moved?
You can command him to move on your turn.
Okay.
All
I
his
command
rules,
him
all his rules are in the ability on your sheet. How you move him, what he does in combat, all that stuff.
Okay. I don't have. I'm gonna actually. This is good. We're here. Yes.
Ignore that.
At the end of your turn, armor number 2 takes his turn. Armor number 2 does a scan, looks around, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does not fly. You watch as he turns gold and punches you twice at advantage.
Well, hey.
25 to hit
Yeah.
for 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, and second attack. 25 to hit
What the fuck?
for 10 slashing damage.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen this before.
Question: would it have any
How-
effect that it walked through the electric crab?
It the electric crab does not have a proximity effect. No.
How is a punching
Wait, can I
move
hellish
slashing?
rebuke? Can I hellish rebuke?
On the first attack or the second one?
The second.
Okay. Click Hellish Rebuke. I just need to know what your racial save is. I want to say it's like 14.
I think we have the same one, and I believe mine is 14.
Even still, it's a dex save. Its dex save is not good, but we'll click it anyway. 5. So yeah, it takes 4 damage. And you watch as the fire reaches out, slams into it, and you watch as bits of the armor start to melt.
Fuck?
Yeah, bits of the armor start to melt, and it takes 4 damage.
All I did was click show spell description. And
Well, you
did
broke
that.
it. Way to go.
Didn't I?
Good job.
I'm just gonna go jump off.
Hey,
Why we
hey,
can't have
hey,
nice
I'm
things?
gonna go take
Hey,
a long walk
Onyx,
off a short
Onyx,
pier.
Onyx, did you do a vibe check?
Oh fuck!
Do it now.
Too late. Too late. You've missed the vibe check window.
No, do it now.
We can do vibe checks whenever we want.
Brontes, it is your turn.
Something tells
Alex,
me
do
God
now.
will remember that.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah,
Ophis.
that's why it's been
That
going down
about
great.
tracks.
yeah, that tracks. Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
The math be
Math be math.
math.
Doesn't
I'm
math be
going
math.
back up 5 feet, and then
Okay. You've
I'm
used your
going
move.
to cast Acid Splash at the armor number 2.
At armor number 2. Would you like to use the Acid Splash ability to hit another creature within 5 feet?
No.
Aw, that's a shame. I believe that is a dex save. What's your spell save DC? 8 damage, 16 for a dex save. 12. It takes 8 acid damage.
Does it look like it takes all of it?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
You
Good to know.
bitch.
Man, it sucks that I didn't prepare heat metal.
And I will end my turn.
Oh,
I
you
do
made
not
a
want to waste any
dragon.
bonus actions or spell slots at the moment.
Ophis, I put a little dragon token for you.
I saw. I have to turn it into a token. Give it. I'll do that in the background when it's not an NPC's turn.
Sounds good.
Okay. Brontes ends his turn. Onyx. What are you doing?
Wrong.
Casting Hunter's Mark as my bonus action. Wait, why didn't
That's fine. That's the that would be the damage when you hit, but it's fine. So yeah, on which one?
which one is that in front of me? Sorry, yeah.
One.
Number 1 in front of me.
Okay, it is Hunter's Marked. I will mark it with a green bubble so that you remember that it is Hunter's Marked.
Right. There's no save or anything for that,
Nope.
I believe, right?
Nope, it just happens.
Okay. So now I am going to step forward. Oop. And I am going to swing my great axe at it. So there's the first one. 20 for 7 plus 6. Do I have to re-roll that? Do I have to roll that d6 each time?
For the 100 mark?
Yeah.
Yes, every time you hit with an attack that would do damage, you then add the 100 mark. So you, with a 20, you watch as your weapon flies down. You overhand the great axe and you slam it into the shoulder plate of the armor. You watch as it slams in and some of the metal starts to dent in, but not nearly as much as you expect, as it appears to resist the damage from the axe. Instead of taking 7, it appears to take 4.
Well, I get
You
a
roll
D6 on
1d6. Yeah. This is
9, so it would take
That is
5.
I believe Hunter's Mark does it do a different kind of damage?
It does the same damage as what you hit it with.
Oh, okay, yeah, in case it does 1 more damage then.
So it took 5 damage.
It took a total of 5 damage, yes. And you have another attack.
I'm just going to do the same thing again on this turn right now.
Okay. You watch as, with a weapon attack you feel is even stronger than the last, it slams into the armor for no effect. A 16 is too low.
Damn it! Fucking 15. Wait, how did it do 15? Hold on.
Because you rolled a 1d12.
You rolled a perfect
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
I know. I just all of a sudden I was like, I'm rolling 1d12. I wanted to make sure I didn't fuck
Yeah.
up the macro on it.
It doesn't
all of
matter,
a
it missed
sudden.
anyway.
No, but like all of a sudden, like in my head, I was like, did I screw up?
Yeah.
putting
Would you
it
like
in?
to use your movement to walk away and give it an attack of opportunity?
No.
That's unfortunate. Do you have any other things you'd like to do in your turn?
No.
Okay.
That was action, bonus action, some movement.
Okay, your turn ends. Helm Protector 1 goes. He does a scan of the room. Looks at Onyx. Glows
Yeah.
gold. And hits you with his longsword twice. At advantage. First one,
Damn.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
You take 9 slashing damage.
Owie.
Second, what's up?
Uh,
Oh, I said owie.
Oh, okay. Second attack, 22 to hit.
yep.
You
Owie.
take 11 slashing damage.
That's not bueno.
Okay, and it ends its turn. It is Luna's turn. Luna kind of looks around. Luna is just like, I guess I should probably help these people because they did save me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks at Nox. Come here often? And then you watch as she does exactly the same thing as Nox. She just kind of like rolls her shoulders, winds back, and just goes to cold cock the armor. You watch as her first punch slams into it, and it like that same reverberation happens. She kind of like readjusts her grip on her knuckles, tightens up, and just uppercuts the helmet of the armor, slams into it, and like warps the helmet back. It almost magnetically slaps together, but you see a massive like crunch in the helmet as it takes 19 damage. And you watch as when she makes contact, there's this green flash, and she just bonks the armor, and it has a cartoonish fish-shaped imprint on its helmet. And she ends her turn. Calyx, it is your turn.
Are we supposed to be able to see their health bars?
No,
just
you are
out
not.
there?
No,
Oh,
Okay.
I established that 5 minutes
that.
ago.
Sorry,
I got
didn't
yelled at
know.
already, so you get yelled at.
The folks at home, you can see their health bar, because I'm nice.
I will agree with that statement. Ophis is nice.
Okay, so I bought javelins, but I never made the macro for it. So I just have to double check. What it's piercing damage.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I'm going to make a throw javelin at Helm Protector 2 real quick.
Okay.
So I didn't make the macro, so I gotta roll it. So give me one
D20
quick
plus
second.
strength plus proficiency.
1d20 plus 3 plus... Where am I? 4.
Probably plus 7.
Plus 4, yeah. Plus 3 plus 4. A 25.
25, you watch as the javelin flies forward. It somehow slams into and pierces the magically reinforced armor, though not as much as you might think. Roll your damage.
Okay. It's 1d6, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or do
Yeah,
you
plus
have-
strength, plus strength.
Yeah, yeah. Nope.
Nice.
9.
And you watch as it only does 5 damage.
Okay.
You have a second attack.
Yeah. So what I am going to do
You
is
can,
I'm going-
from where you're standing, you could probably throw one and hit Cole. It'd be pretty funny.
Fair enough. I'm going to testing done because magic. I'm going to make an echo right here as a bonus action.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just making sure nothing like happened. Or anything like that.
Why would something happen? Just a suit of armor.
Just making sure. Side, do you currently have out a weapon or no? A melee weapon, like a
No.
dagger.
She
or
does
anything?
not.
No.
Her orb is her spellcasting focus. She's holding the orb.
Of course.
I can conjure the Shadow Blade, but I don't think that would do me any good right now. Oh!
Okay.
Don't come closer to me. Go away.
Too late.
Damn it. Fuck! I can't do my thing now!
Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna end here, I guess. Is this acceptable, or would you like me on the other side of it?
I feel like you're okay there. How's your
I don't like the way
dexterity?
you said that, but fair.
Oh, I think I know what she's doing.
I don't like anything about this. I swear, if I get hit by lightning, I will be very upset. Noted. Okay, then. I'll live with the consequences of my action. I'm never coming close to you ever again in combat. I just want to put that out right now. I don't know why I keep doing it.
Hey, listen.
You're on your own.
If you kill the armor with your next attack, then it won't matter.
Fair enough. I am going to just a double. This sucks. Okay, I'm gonna swing at Helm Protector 2, which is the one in front of Sai.
Yep.
With a long sword. I'm gonna free item interaction, pull it out, and stab it.
Roll to hit. You watch as your battered longsword slams into and reverberates off the reinforced metal, doing no damage.
And then I'm going to unleash Incarnation and attack Helm Protector 1. See how this goes. For a crit.
Crit. Roll. Does that have your brutal critical baked in?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so for a total of 20 damage. That's all the damage.
20 damage. Yep.
Okay, in that case, the Echo, it's holding the weapon that you're holding.
Mhm.
Yep. Then does it count as magical?
It does not count as magic.
Okay. Then you watch as that version of your battered longsword sinks into the metal of the creature, but somehow, despite it being metaphysical, still only deals 10 damage. Instead of the significant amount of damage you think it should have.
Fair enough. Okay, and with that, I end my... I'm just double checking real quick. And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. Initiative count 21. The tie reoccurs. Ataraxia, it is your turn.
Okay, a quick question.
I have a quick answer.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage and move out of the way, but can I take Flower with me, or does that not work like that?
If she consents, then it would be the equivalent of dragging, so your maximum movement speed would be halved. Which for you, since you have an odd number of movement speed, it would half to 15, because you round down. So you get 3 squares if you carry Flower with you. Though, in complete fairness, she's doing a lot better than you are right now. So...
Alright, I'm gonna tell her that if she would like to also leave when it's her turn, she can, because fingers crossed that she does that. And I'm gonna action disengage.
You disengage.
5. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to wild shape. Nice spider. Why does it have no health?
Because that's the last instance of when you used it. There you go. Okay, that's your movement, your action, and your bonus action. Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The armor takes its turn. Helm Protector 3. It is currently being absolutely mollywopped by Luna. You watch as once again its helmet does that scan, and it ignores Luna and Nox completely, turns to Flower, and then winds up 2 hits.
No!
Damn it!
It does not have advantage anymore. It used its once per day ability. So, first longsword. Natural 20.
No!
Gotta go on to Flower's sheet. What's that? What do you think Flower's AC is? Do you think its AC is 26?
No.
Yeah,
No,
I
please,
think
it's
it's
26.
I
Gotta
think
be
it's
close.
28.
That's close. Anyway, you watch as the sword flies down, and it looks like it is going to behead Flower. And you watch as Flower, at the last second, will use her reaction that you watched her use in the arena against the crab, and she will glow green and like pump herself with magic and move at almost a quicker than visual pace. She magically enhances her speed at the last second. She will reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 3. So she will reduce the damage from 13 to 4. And then you watch as the sword flies down, now barely clipping her, and at the last second, she twists just enough, and you watch as that sword kind of glides off of her, and she minimizes almost the entirety of the crit. Because she rolled really good on her 1d10. Okay. It does not seem to care about that, and it is going to hit her again. Longsword. A 13. A 13 meets a pizza.
No!
And you watch as she once again attempts to dodge, though she has already used her reaction, and for a much less amount of damage, she does take the initial longsword swing. And you watch as the longsword kind of clips her on the arm, and she quickly grabs to cover it, and she kind of hisses and sucks into her mouth at the unexpected pain of being, stabbed or whatever.
Flower!
I've been stabbed before. It's not that bad.
I don't like it. Still.
Okay,
My turn order. Not updated.
that is its
Not
turn.
as bad as getting bit by
Ice
a
Spider
giant
Axe,
spider.
the hisses at Onyx.
Cole, it is your turn.
That wasn't Onyx talking.
Okay.
How convenient.
No, that was Onyx's player
I know.
talking.
Cole, your crossbow
Stabbing
is
is
currently
not the worst
expended.
thing in the world.
You haven't been stabbed by a
Okay.
mecha robot armor, so shut up. Cole, it is your
You
turn.
don't know that.
Attack roll on the current.
I definitely have been stabbed by a robot, though.
Not my robot.
All right. I'm going to use steady aim.
So you have advantage on this attack, and your movement speed drops to 0.
And I believe I still have sneak attack because I have an opponent. I'm gonna aim for.
You have sneak
number
attack because you have advantage.
1. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, either way, I had somebody within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to shoot a short bow. I don't have a crossbow loaded up.
So you item interaction,
I-
pull out the short bow.
Yep. And then I am aiming at number. I'm aiming at number 1.
Okay. Go roll to hit at advantage. A 20. You watch as your bow, now that you've taken time to steady your aim and line up the shot, the arrow whizzes out and it slams into the metal. And unlike the last one, which exploded upon impact and did nothing, you watch as this one explodes upon impact, but does something. And a minor amount of damage, a minor amount of the metal is chipped away, as it would have taken 19 damage, but instead it takes 9.5, so 10 damage.
Okay.
But hey, it adds up.
All right. That is the end of my turn.
Flower's turn again. Flower looks at the armor that just slashed her, looks at herself. She is basically out of all of her shit. Looks at Luna and Nox, looks at her hands, reels back a punch.
No!
And
Atta
she's
girl.
gonna go to swing. Does she have yeah. No, that's Nox's sheet. She does not have that good of a punch. Yeah. You watch
I
as
think she should.
she
She's
winds
copying
back.
magic.
She winds back and she goes to like it looks like she's gonna
She's
punch,
half learning.
but she has no knowledge of how to throw an actual punch. So her hand kind of slacks at the last minute, and instead she just winds up and she goes to like slap the helmet of the armor, like open palm.
Can you see the roll?
Did you roll it?
No, I'm describing it. Can I get to it, please? Or would you like to be the DM?
No, we were just confused.
Confusion. Very interesting.
I'm like a side up.
And then you watch as she slaps the armor across the non-existent face and does a minimal amount of damage because she rolled really high. She rolled a 19 on the dice. She rolled really high.
That's insane.
And it has that same
damage.
it has that same green energy that you saw the one time she ever attacked anything in front of you when she attacked the giant Star Scourge amalgamation and she touched it and it like sizzled. It has that same sizzling energy. So instead of dealing nothing slap damage, it does like a little bit of magical flash and it actually takes the damage. Nox's turn.
Flower.
Looks at Flower. Thinks maybe she has it handled. Maybe she can go home. Realize that's probably not the best in the best interest of everything. Looks at everybody else and looks at Luna and is like, you could tell she has like a thinking look on her face. But she, against her better judgment, she will punch the armor. Again. Misses. She does 2 more big punches, but they both reverberate off the magical reinforcements.
The AC is 20.
It is 20. And then you think to yourself, oh, right. They were described as suits of plate mail holding shields. So yeah, 20 would make sense.
You never know.
Would you like it to be higher? I can make them magical shields.
No.
Okay, simmer down. It's
Okay,
fine. I'm
sigh.
just stating for everybody.
Side is your turn.
Okay. I was gonna do the thing that I wanted
Do
to
it.
do. Are you sure?
Do it.
But do you even know what I'm
Do
gonna
it.
do?
No,
Okay.
I don't. Just do it.
I wanna cast Earth Tremor.
Go ahead and click Earth Tremor. Yeah, make a dex save.
Oh, Nox Pro. No, well. We ball.
No. You, right? That unfortunately is a fail for Calyx. And for the Helmed Protector, will make a dex save.
I
He
have
also
to make one
fails.
too, right?
No, it's each creature other than you in that area, so you're
Oh.
fine. And Chance is not touching the ground, so he does not need to make the save.
I thought it was change, but
Oh, whatever. I typed it in wrong. I'm thinking of the rapper. Anyway,
I'm saying no.
I don't even see his
Number
name.
2.
you watch as your Earth Tremor deals 6 damage to Calyx and knocks him prone, and then you watch as the Helmed Protector is. Oh my god! Yep, you watch as it hits him, and you watch as the armor barely crumples in, and he only takes 3 damage. And he, hilariously enough, is not immune to the prone condition, so he also falls.
Fantastic. Calyx, get back up!
It's gonna go first.
Are you done with your turn?
Can I move over there and help him up, or no? 'Cause I
It's
used my
an action to pull up, like to
Damn.
stand him up.
Can I move? I can't pick anybody up.
He cannot. He can cast your spells that have a range of touch, though.
So true. Can I have change move over to the Helm Protector and cast Shock and Grasp cantrip on him, but like change it to fire damage?
No, because you used your action to cast Earth Tremor.
I hate this. I don't think I have a bonus action.
In that case, it's that the you still have all your movement. So
I'm gonna move away.
okay, you watch as the Helm Protector, with disadvantage because it's prone on the floor, will attempt to slash at your ankles.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit for 10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 10 damage, and you may now continue the rest of your movement.
That is where I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. You end your turn. Helm Protector 2 goes. Helm Protector 2 is like, well, that was weird. Uses half his movement to get back up. Does his scan, calculates, calibrates, turns, looks at Sai, and then goes 5.
I cut his ankles.
Would you like to make a disadvantage melee attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best here.
Natural 1. You watch as it jumps up without even looking at Calyx and like hover steps in the air like a video game, and the swing goes wide underneath. And then continues moving forward until it gets within 5 feet of Sai, and you watch as that glowing green energy from its visor stares through your very soul. It wields back on its sword, and it goes to hit you.
Don't.
It does not have advantage. It's just a normal longsword. 16 to hit.
Gotta be kidding me. Yes.
For 8 damage. Are you still up?
No.
Okay. Then you all watch as Sai takes the last of her health. She falls prone, unconscious, bleeding out. The Helm Protector, as soon as she goes down and her eyes close, that green energy scans out again. It calculates, it looks around, and then it will go. It has more movement. It used half its movement to get up, round it down. So it has 1, 2, that's the last of its movement. And it will take its other attack at Onyx. And it will have advantage because it is flanking with Helmet Protector 1.
Okay. Tell me fucking one thing.
25 to hit.
It hits.
For 5 slashing damage.
I would like to use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, it will roll a dex save. It rolls a 17. So it takes half damage for 5 fire damage. And that ends its turn as well. These guys do not have bonus actions, it seems. Brontes, one friend is down, another friend's getting kind of close, and one is a spider. What do you do?
Please help.
Fortunately, wizards don't get healing, so he is not the person to ask.
I'm gonna target all 3 of them, and I'm gonna use Scorching Ray at level 2.
Okay. In that
I make
case,
3 individual rolls.
Yeah. In that case, we'll do 1, 2, 3. So the first
Yes.
one will be at 1, second one will be at 2, third one will be at 3. So go ahead and click it 3 times. Okay. So you hit the first one and the third one. The first one takes 8 fire damage. -8. The second one, you watch as the magic is deflected off of its metal armor. And the third one takes 6 fire damage.
And then I'm gonna move up 10 feet. And end my turn next to Calyx.
Flower though.
Once he ends his turn, Onyx, it is now your turn.
Okay. Item interaction. I'm gonna switch to Bob.
Understandable.
As much as I didn't want to.
Before you do that, do me a favor, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Your Hunter's Mark is still up. You do not lose concentration. You may not take your turn.
Yeah, I believe it's a 14, right?
No, it's a 10.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
It's 10 or half the damage you took, whichever is higher. You only took 5 damage, so it was a 10 to beat.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should have caught that. I apologize.
No, I was gonna wait for your turn because it doesn't matter till you hit. It's not like it has a lingering effect. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've switched to Bob because living is better than dying.
I've heard that from some people.
Situational.
Would you like to hit with Bob?
I am going to use Bob. I'm going to take the first attack at Helm Protector 1.
Okay, roll to hit. You do not have advantage.
Doesn't do shit.
You miss.
We're gonna try again.
Understandable.
The nat 20!
Yep. With a natural 20.
Wait, and I
And a
also
plus
get
6.
and I get a +6, right?
Yeah, you get plus 2d6 because the Hunter's Mark dice also crits.
And you want to throw in a little.
And then I'm gonna
And
ask.
I am going to use Divine Smite at level 1.
Okay, so that would these are not a fiend or an undead, so you do not get the extra dice. So it's just 2d8 4d8 because it's a crit.
48. Do it.
Okay. You watch as Onyx wields back with the blade, this blade that you know to be magically reinforced with the fires of the hells that has smited everything that you've actually ever managed to actually hit with it, which in hindsight isn't many things. You watch as Onyx wields back with it, and it slams into the helm protector, and it flashes with this burning red light. And you watch as the light dissipates, you see that the sword is only about an inch or so into the metal of the armor, somehow also seemingly resisted. I now need to calculate damage.
We got
Okay, so
35, so if it's half, go from there.
No, well, they're all different damage types, so I have to calculate. 20.
Okay.
So 25 slashing, halved to 13.
Right, but don't forget Bob is also Bob's slashing is magical.
Yes, Bob's slashing is magical, and it resists it.
Fuck.
So
You
that's
had too much fun with your phantasm.
25.
The one time he does damage, you gotta ruin it.
So that
I think this is the first time I've ever crit with Bob.
it is that in canon.
Literally
anyway.
went from a nat 0 to a nat 20 is crazy.
Oh
And
my god, I
then
could have re-rolled that one.
I just need to double check. Yep, okay, it does take all the radiant damage. So, wow. By 1 point, you watch as, while the sword itself is only lodged like an inch into the armor, you watch as the legs and arms of the helm protector start to fall apart, and all those magical gems that were imbued into it seem to disintegrate into dust. And you watch as the radiant damage, which is not resisted, does exactly 1 hit point more than its remaining health, and blows the armor apart at the seams, and it crumples and falls into a pile.
Great.
And it dies.
So I
Then-
saw my bonus action. and
Well, I'm not done.
movement.
Then you watch as your sword begins to vibrate violently, and you watch as the typical black and silver metal of the sword heats up in your hands, not damaging but noticeable, and you watch as your sword takes on a weird, almost like goldish gray tint. Seemingly it has changed its fabrication in some way for some reason.
Do I have any inkling information?
No clue at all. This is the first time it's come up.
Real raggy.
Well, shit.
Still a bonus action though.
Well, that changes things.
It'll buff.
I'm gonna end turn.
Oh, okay. At the end of your turn, it would be Helm Protector 1's turn. He's toast, so nothing happens. Luna's turn. Looks at the armor. Looks at you guys. Debates whether or not she needs to keep fighting it, because you guys seem to have it handled. But she is nice enough that she's like, you know what? They saved me or whatever. I'll give them one more free round of combat. And she will fight twice with Nox. And then you watch as when she kind of frames up against the creature with Nox, they both kind of take this almost mirrored fighting position. And she will just go for the proverbial throat of the armor. And she will like whip a kick at the chest of the armor and dent it in. And deal 14 damage. And you watch as this armor is holding on by a magical thread. And she ends her turn. Calyx, you're prone on the ground and there's a wizard next to you.
Oh, hey, wizard. I am going to stand up for 15 feet. And then 5, 10, 15.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my healer's kit, one charge to stabilize automatically. Sigh.
Yep. Just mark a charge off.
I'm working on it. 1 second.
Sai, you no longer need to make death saves, but you are still at 0 hit points.
Yep.
I'm going to use bonus action, activate the shield, the gem of the Inferno Protector of the shield. And then we said that I did not need to have it out to still get those buffs, so I'm going to free item interaction to the my vicious my Blood Rage Great Axe, so I lose the shield, so -2 to AC, but I should still have the effects on, correct?
Are you below half health?
No, not the effects of that. The reaction to getting hit.
Oh, the shield. Yeah, the shield is still active. Yes, but you still lose the AC though. Yeah.
Yes, I lose the AC,
But all the other magical effects, because you're soul bonded, it doesn't matter where on your body that it is. It just needs to be on you.
Correct. Okay.
And that ends your turn.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. And then I am going to move Echo, because I can command him to move up to 30 feet.
Correct.
I'm going to move him. Oh, shoot. I used my action to... No, I already did that in place. Echo's still going to go here to kind of meet shield out a little bit.
Okay.
And that will be it. I messed up my placement, and that's on me. So
it happens to the best of us. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Cool. Helmed Protector 3. I'm sorry. It's still speed tie. Spideraxia.
I have a quick question. Is it an action or a bonus action to go back to Ataraxia?
I believe it is a bonus action to transform. So bonus action to go into or lose animal.
Okay. As the spider, I'm gonna use the action to Icy Web Protector 2.
Okay. 24 does hit. You watch as the icy web slams into it. It takes one... Oh, no, it takes damage at the start of its turn. It takes no damage. And you watch as the web wraps around this like, armored creature. Yep, and the web takes hold. And it wraps around, and it seemingly locks up the non-existent joints of the armor. And it appears to be restrained.
On second thought, I don't think I'm gonna use my bonus action to change yet. No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. On initiative count 20, Helm Protector 3 goes. He is not restrained. He is currently sandwiched between two fine ladies. He, however, will do a scan and will fly up in the air, and he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And just absolutely Superman pose fly towards Brontes. Luna and Nox do not take opportunity attacks. Oh, I guess Flower technically gets to. She would. She kind of likes Brontes. He hasn't been mean to her.
Flower's a real one. Just putting it out there.
Flower slaps the ass of the armor, and the armor feels sexually harassed, but it takes no damage.
Which HR got denied on a claim.
Yeah. And after that, the Helm Protector will take 2 swings at Brontes.
Yay.
First one, 18 hit.
Ooh,
Yep.
8 slashing damage. Second one, 22 to hit. For 10 slashing damage.
Hooray.
Yeah, and then it ends its turn. Cole, it is your turn. Your speed returns. You now have your movement speed again.
Alright, well, I'm going to use steady aim again.
Okay, your speed drops back to 0, and you have advantage on this next attack.
And I'm going to shoot my short bow at Protector 3.
Okay, so the one next to Brontes.
Yes.
Okay, let it rip.
Gotta protect my guy.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, you can tank stuff. You can't.
23.
Jason, I don't have my armor on, bitch.
You got Echo.
Echo doesn't do anything.
You watch as the bow flies out and it slams into the back of the helmet of Helm Protector 3. It shatters on impact like all your other arrows have, but some of the splinters dig their way through the metal, and it deals half damage.
8. But it's 8, right?
Which is a total of 15 halved, 7.5, round up to 8. And you watch as those little fragments are just enough to pierce all the way through the back of the helmet, and the creature falls over into a pile of dust and armor pieces.
I got you, Brontes.
Almost was dead.
I got you, brother.
Do you have any more movement on your turn?
Well, I have no
Steve?
movement. I use steady aim. So now
Correct.
I got nothing.
Then your turn ends. Flower's turn.
Hey, he
Fla-
can use a bonus.
But no, steady aim is a bonus action.
I corrected myself.
And
Shut
then
up.
Flower looks around, her prey stolen out from under her. Her rage boils
boy.
at Cole. That was her kill.
Yeah. Okay.
And she has literally nothing she could do, so she starts walking in the general direction of the party. And ends her turn, because she has nothing else to do. Nox goes,
Nice.
well, job's basically over. Ends her turn. Sigh, you are stabilized, but you are not at health, so your turn skips. You do not need to make a death save. Helm Protector 2 is currently tied up in a bunch of web, so he takes, I believe it was 1 cold damage. He takes 1 cold damage.
One cold damage.
Yeah.
I'm reading it
Yeah,
right now.
and then
for
he
you.
is restrained. He can use an action to make a strength check to burst out, or he can just punch you. So he punches you at disadvantage.
Punches me?
Yeah, at punches Onyx.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Echo dives in the way heroically.
Not
yet,
at this
not
level. Not at this
Sorry.
level.
Not yet.
Yeah. That's in a
Sad
couple
level.
more levels. A Shadow Martyr.
Give me like until I'm level 16, and then
Yeah.
we can talk.
Then it's
Oh,
easy.
Oh, yeah, only a couple more levels, 11 or so.
Does a
You know,
17 hit you?
that's like 4.5 years down the road.
Sorry. Yes, it does this time.
Okay, take 8 slashing damage.
Damn.
Are you still up?
Somehow.
Okay, second attack. 13 to hit. That probably doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Then it ends its turn, seemingly completely fine with being slightly gross and covered in spider web. Bronte's your turn.
I'm gonna cast all 3 rays of another scorching ray at the remaining armor.
Okay, roll 3 attack rolls. Okay, the third one misses. So that is a total of 6 plus 17 for 23 fire damage. As you watch as this torrent of flame flies out of Bronte's hands and does a massive chunk and almost spot welds parts of the armor together. The gems that are embedded in the armor seemingly shatter into powder and fall on the ground, and it takes a massive amount of damage. Would you like to use your movement?
No,
yeah.
I'll stay.
Okay.
I'll stay.
Onyx, it is your turn.
Okay. At the end of my turn, just to clarify, you said my sword turned from black to like goldish gray. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like a grayish gold. It's not made of gold, you could tell that, but it's like an off-color gold metal of some kind.
Fool's gold, if you will.
Do I have the normal feeling I would have from that sword?
Yeah, it weighs exactly the same.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Yes, you do.
If I were to make a check to see if the sword has been affected, would that cost an action?
Yes.
Okay.
I will also tell you that just Onyx isn't dumb. No one else's weapon changed color when they hit them. You don't think this is a them thing, it's a you thing. So it's more than likely not detrimental.
Idiot.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I kind of figured that part out. Okay, we're going to do, because this is a bonus action, just to make sure I could try to do it.
Or are you going to move your Hunter's Mark?
Yep,
Yep.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Hunter's
So
Mark
that's my
moves.
last remaining.
No,
First level
it
spell.
doesn't. No, it doesn't use another spell slot. You can change targets. It's a concentration spell.
Can I?
Yes.
I thought when it ended to 0, I just want to actually check this.
Yeah, I believe you can move Hunter's Mark.
Oh, yes, as a bonus action, you can, on a subsequent turn, new mark. Okay.
But before you do that,
Okay.
because I did hit you for 8 damage, and I forgot, make me a DC 10 con save to see if you still have
Oh.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, well, that makes a huge difference here.
Just roll above a 10. You're fine. So yeah, so you can
Okay.
use your bonus action to not use a
Bonus
spell slot.
action, switch it to Helm Protector 2. I still maintain the special.
Yeah, you still have your spell slot, which is the important
Can't
part.
say the word. I am going to take my first attack with Bob.
Yeah, roll to hit. You do not have advantage. That hits. Would you like to roll your 1d6 for your shenanigans.
Yes, I would.
Okay, and then will you be doing any additional?
Not yet. Is it still up?
It is still up. You watch as the sword flies down, and you go to like almost cleave through it, and you watch as the sword hits the top of the breastplate, and everyone watches as the sword carves like 3/4 of the way through the entire breastplate, like it's made of paper. It just like tears in half almost, and the creature is down -7 hit points. Any resistance it had to the sword now seemingly gone.
So that's new. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, roll to hit.
1 sec, sorry.
And you watch as at the last second it brings up its shield and it slaps the newfound threat of the sword away, seemingly not willing to take any chances.
Okay.
Would you like to move away? Please?
Calix, you could cover me if I move away, yes?
No,
No.
I can't.
Damn.
Not yet.
Then no.
10 more levels. 10 more levels and you're good.
Well, I thought with his sentry.
I can, but that's why I said I misplaced myself. I wanted to be here before, but I already stepped too close to Sign.
Oh, so Echo can't do sentry, only you can do sentry.
Yeah, it's within me.
Yeah.
If it moves away from Echo, he can attack it, though.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because if I were to move right now, I'm going down.
Yeah.
Well, he could miss.
He could miss.
Are you ending your turn?
Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Helm Protector 1 is dead. Luna continues to watch the show. Calyx, your turn.
He's going to step over here. I am currently flanking with Onyx.
Correct.
He's going to
Not that it mattered
swing
because he's restrained anyway, so you have advantage.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't I get advantage on my attack?
You did, but you forgot, so and then you ended your turn.
Oh, you remind him though.
Because he has advantage from flanking, so it's redundant.
Yeah.
Even if he remembered or didn't, he'd still be rolling at advantage.
Mm.
And by doing this, I can make you feel bad.
So I'm going to swing with the Blood Rage Straight Axe.
Go for it.
26 for
You-
12.
Yeah, and then you watch as Calyx from behind swings down this massive axe and just log splits the top part of the helmet. And while it is also resisted, 6 damage is enough to reduce the armor to a pile of metal. And it also falls apart into pieces and dust and dies. And that is the... What?
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, I was just going to go, does anybody have a potion for Sai? Quick.
Oh, well, the turn
You can
order
just
is...
cast
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah, the turn order is officially ended, and Sai is stable, so there's no reason to stay in turn order to roll death saves. So
Question mark. Question just for the sake of this. This was what, like 3 turns of combat?
it was closer to I believe we were in the 4th, so technically it's been about 20-ish seconds.
So a half a minute. So we still have like what, 20 minutes?
25 minutes or so. Yeah, it's been about 30. It was
Okay.
35 or so minutes before you blew up the dome, and the fight started immediately.
So then what we have closer to 30 minutes?
No, 35. And then the fight started, so you still have 30. So it's been 35 minutes, so you have 25,
We
like
have
I
about
said.
like 24, 25
Yeah.
minutes.
I
So
thought,
Again, health potion for Sai. Anybody, real quick.
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Onyx is asking a lot of questions. I can't.
Just a reminder, I am not kind. I don't do Calyx's DM's rule. Potions are actions, and you don't get the full number. You got to roll for it. So,
Well, while they're doing that, can I also take a health potion?
absolutely, roll 2d4 plus 2. And then mark it off your sheet.
Help.
Sai, you
already
wake up.
casted 3
Yeah,
healing
you
on
wake up, and you have 3 health.
what's your health?
Brontes, you heal 7.
One of your potions.
No.
Sai, you can heal your
taking
3. You are no longer unconscious, and you pull yourself up off the ground.
I'm swapping back to my shield and longsword.
Fair enough.
When they're doing that, I'm going to use 5 lay on hands on myself, so I still maintain 5. Just to bring myself up to 7.
Okay, you bring yourself up to 7, and then you after you like put everything away to take your 2 hands and you like place them on your chest and that mist comes out and it starts to knit some of your wounds back together, you go to pull back out your sword and you notice your sword is silver again.
It was silver again.
Yeah, that goldish hue has seemingly dissipated almost immediately after the fight ended. At some point,
Okay.
it's back to looking exactly how it did before you got in the fight.
It looks normal.
Everything
Okay.
about it feels exactly the same. Any differences that were aesthetic and noticeable are exactly the way they were, as though it was 20 seconds ago.
Okay. In the same motion, I'm actually not going to pull Bob back out. I'm actually going to keep back out the great axe instead.
Okay, then you pull out the great axe.
Yeah. Just because now I want to switch back to
stealth mode. Yeah.
stealth mode. Exactly. Okay. Okay. So we're effectively.
Yeah, combat is now over.
For now.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the for now part has me concerned.
The fact that he agreed with me is very more so concerning.
I know.
I'm walking.
I will say, I think we made that through
use
combat pretty quick.
The healer's kit to help like treat Flower's wounds.
She's
Just, like,
busy
stabilize.
right now. You see her rooting through the metal
I was
slag.
just gonna ask if she was
Yeah.
looting the box.
Yeah, she's looting through the metal slag of the armor. The armor has lost all of its magic. It's literally just a pile of broken, melted, half welded, half like warped metal, and a bunch of just like dust from the shit breaking and falling apart. And she's just kind of rooting through pieces. And you see she's kind of just shoveling dust into like a pouch.
Okay.
Flower,
Okay.
do you want me to take care of your wounds? As he holds up a bandage.
She looks around, looks at Sai, looks at Brontes. I think those are better used elsewhere.
Yeah, I agree, but it's just a little bit, just to stop any bleeding you may have. And he turns to Brontes. Brontes, would you like a bandage?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
He puts on the. It does absolutely nothing for you, but it's nice to think
Not
about.
surprised.
It just binds and like kind of stops any bleeding that's still going on. And I turn back to Flower. Would you like a bandage now?
No, I'm good.
Sai, how you doing?
I am fantastic.
What drugs did you give her?
We're not going to talk about it. Orcish
That's
remedy.
nice.
I guess.
Yeah, why
I'm gonna search
are
somebody
we
projected too.
why are we rolling? Why are we rolling?
Um.
Why are we rolling?
I'm
You're good.
concerned.
Can
Okay,
I
well,
check how many?
Are we?
projections and stuff?
As far as you know.
Can we like grab what we need to grab and go? I don't want to stay here
Yeah,
anymore.
can we hurry this up? I don't really care about the item I wanted anymore. I'd rather get the fuck out of here.
Ditto.
Does somebody want to help me with the other thing so we can leave faster while other people deal with that? And he points at the thing that Flower and Onyx want.
I'll help you.
Flower has
Thank
seemingly lost interest.
Perfect. Wait, is that thing? No, the glass exploded. It's just in the frame, right?
Yeah, it's in a frame on a like a 3-foot tall marble pedestal.
Hey, God, Ophis.
Yeah.
Not.
Can I use my ring before Flower keeps moving?
She's already moved, but you can use your ring. Yes.
Okay. See, you're not gonna like how I word this, but I'm not gonna like how I word it. It's gonna be a lose-lose, but I have to do it.
Yeah, go for it.
So my ring question
Yep.
is there can you give me at least point me in the direction that's an efficient way that this item that's in this 4x4 frame can be transported without it being in the 4x4 frame? The best way to essentially remove it from its shell.
You worded "How do I open this picture frame?" the weirdest way possible.
Yeah.
That was the most difficult way of saying,
No,
hey, how do I
You know,
open
we
this
story
thing?
booked this like 3 different ways. None of them like worked out well.
You know, Ataraxia, I hesitated to hear if it was going to be something impactful and amazing, and I'm just...
Well, yeah, I mean, you activate the ring. Everyone, like, the effect of the ring goes off. Everyone sees the mythical flowers and the ivy and the deer and the animals kind of come out of the translucent forest that surrounds you when you use this item, and you are given a vision. And the vision is you watch what appears to be an extremely old man, like really fucking old. You don't know how he's alive. And then you look at his ears, and you see that his ears are pointed unnaturally. And you think this might be what an elf would have looked like if you'd ever met one, since they don't exist. And you watch him hold out his hand, and he casts some sort of spell that seems to rend space, time, and reality, bending it to his whim, as though granting a wish. And that vision ends. And then you see another vision of just random flashes of beings of mythical power. Like, you see the depictions or avatars of what you think might be gods or devil lords, extremely powerful extraplanar entities, and the aura that they exude, and that aura glows in such an interesting way that you think that it can override the enchantment on this frame as well. You get the feeling that mortals cannot open this picture frame.
That basic.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you the vision. Well, can't you said like no.
Everyone sees you use the questionability of the ring. It's visible, but the question is in your head, so they don't know what you asked. They just know that you used the question.
Okay, so I'll minimum right this moment. I will whisper everything to Onyx, and that is all. I will only tell Onyx, and then. Well, there's not much else I can do with that besides just ponder on that for a moment.
Okay.
All right.
Onyx, based on that information, there's no way for mortals to open the frame.
You might gotta ask for a favor, brother.
I am going to put my axe away.
Mm-hmm.
This is within my carrying capacity, right?
The picture frame, like in terms of weight.
Yeah.
You don't know. You haven't picked it up.
Can I attempt to touch it or pick it up?
You pick it up and it's functionally weightless. It's as though you're holding nothing in your hands. Which makes no sense because the entirety of the frame is made of multiple kinds of extremely enchanted metals. It should be unbelievably heavy, and yet it weighs nothing.
Can I try and open it?
The picture frame?
Yeah.
Okay, walk over.
I walk over.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
No, I already got my high roll of... Oh.
Okay, so, that's a strength save, but it's fine because your modifier is the same.
Whoops.
You guys are talking. You watch Sai walk over, and she goes and, like, the picture frame is being held by Onyx. Sai walks up to the other end of the picture frame, and he almost basically doesn't see her because it's 4 foot wide, and he has, like, his whole wingspan is holding the frame like a comically large piece of glass in a movie that he can't see through. She goes to the other end. She just puts her fingers on, like, what she thinks is where the seam would be, and attempts to just wrench them apart. And then Onyx, from your perspective, you see the picture frame you're holding, it just starts to glow a weird gold color, and then there's a flash. Sai, you take 4 radiant damage.
Oh,
I believe you are now dying.
No, damn it.
So
Why did you tell me to do that?
What the fuck?
Onyx,
no one told you to do
Onyx,
that.
You made
hear
that
this, like,
decision on your own.
The winds.
you hear this
It's the
radiant,
wind.
you hear this radiant flash, and then you hear thump, and you're like, well, that was a weird sound. But you still don't see anything because the picture frame is still in your face. Cole, you watch Sai walk over, touch the frame, and explode, and she's now dying on the floor.
Bitch.
So was it as soon as she touched the frame, or is it?
It's as soon as she attempted. It's as soon as she attempted to force it open. Like she attempted to break the frame in some way.
I didn't try to break it. I was just trying to
No,
open
you tried
it.
to separate. Remember, I described this as a piece of metal that was
You tried to
magically
find a seam and
welded,
split it.
fused together. So you tried
Yeah,
to
but
break
I
the
was-
magical fusion, and it did not like
Okay,
that.
but to be fair, Sai didn't know that.
She did, because I described it when we found it 2 weeks ago. And I announced it to everybody when you walked into the room.
No, but she didn't know that mortals can't open it.
Correct.
Can we just take the whole frame?
Oh,
That's
trust
what he's
me.
doing.
Onyx,
Sai,
Onyx
roll
is-
me a d20 as you're still dying.
Bro, you can't assume shit like that.
We were trying to avoid carrying
My
a 4x4
God.
frame that we
I
came
hate
in
you
through.
so much. I hate you so much.
You
Oh,
did
maybe
this
it's
to
because
Roll your
because
d20 that
Just roll
Ophis
a
asked
d20 and
for.
stop.
that's also not a d20. Stop.
It's the one with 20 sides on it. Okay, so a 7 is a failure. You have 1 death save. In 6 seconds in game, you'll have to roll another one.
Can I see her now?
Calyx,
Really
Calyx,
hit
Calyx,
save-wise.
you didn't see this happen, buddy. You're all the way over there. Get
Cole,
back.
what happens?
So I got like shocking grasp by herself, it seemed.
Okay. Can I reach out one hand since this is essentially weight? Can I hold this with one hand and reach down and use lay on hands on
Yeah,
Sai?
yeah. You hold it with one hand. The balance is kind of weird, but it's so weightless that you're able to like just kind of almost under your arm carry it, but it's really awkward.
She gets 1 hit point.
Fair enough. Sai, you have 1 hit point, and you are no longer making death saves.
And at this point, I'm going to be a little selfish because
Anything
now I've fallen below. I'm going to
for
take the
anyone
other 4 lay on hands I have
ever
remaining and
again.
give them to myself.
Okay.
Everyone can suck it. I'm not doing anything for anyone ever again. I quit. Here's the orb. Goodbye.
Everyone,
Fucking
please
dead.
edit your health respectively. Mark your lay on hands. Pull back down to 0.
Sai, what'd you do?
I tried to open it, and it fucking obliterated my life.
It bit
That's
me.
what.
The little life
I
you
would
had.
advise for now against trying to open it.
Well, I didn't know I couldn't open it.
I'd advise for now to not open it.
Okay.
Ophis,
Yep.
as this is going on, I'm gonna drink a health potion.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2. And I'm going to say, once this conversation...
Oh!
Wow. 4 hit points, buddy. Big. Roll it up, buddy. 4 hit points. You're champion. While that's happening, Cole's drinking a hit point. Sai's lamenting her crushed dreams. Onyx is explaining it. They're fiddling with the thing. Everything is happening. Sai goes down, gets healed.
I'm just.
Everyone else is walking over towards the thing that Calyx wants. Fucking Flower is now in a different pile of metal slag. Brontes is just standing there. About 5 minutes have elapsed between the
5 minutes. It
shenanigans.
took me like 10 seconds to walk this way.
No, but they had a whole conversation.
Yeah, but we were waiting for them to finish their conversation.
Okay.
We jump over the
How much-
trapdoor.
Wait, how much strength does it take to jump over the trap?
I think it's a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength mod. So as long as you have a strength mod of +2, no, you need a strength mod of +3. I forget how we did it last time.
Okay.
Calyx, can you throw me over it?
Okay. Can we, the three of, well, Sai, thank you for your help. I'm going
I
to carry
didn't
this
do
for now
anything,
as
dude.
we're going to walk.
And I'm gonna whisper to Onyx, keep this above your head. Watch Flower. She was really going after it before.
Well, I mean, she seems to have lost interest in it for now.
She's right there.
Since I can carry it with one hand, it might be a little awkward. Would I later on be able to pull out a sword?
You think you'd have to put it down?
Okay, so I'm just going to carry it with 2 hands for now.
All right, and now Cole's gonna do the dumb thing.
Can we do the thing that we've been trying to do the entire time you guys have been doing your thing
Cole,
that's supposed
I
to
need
be
your
happening at the same
assistance.
time?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming to help you, but Cole on his way out doesn't want to leave this jeweled armor.
Just
on
wait
top.
2 seconds, Cole. I swear to God. I swear.
If
to
you
Ophis.
remember, Ophis said that the jewels literally crumbled to dust.
No, that's the one that didn't
Oh,
animate.
there's another one that didn't.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So,
Jules,
Calyx, can you throw me over the trap, or is that not an option?
I have to make. Can I throw? her?
Yeah, you could throw over the trap. You know it's there.
Thank you. Can I do the same for Brontes?
Absolutely.
Go Brontes.
Please do.
I do.
God.
We're all
Okay,
here.
and-
So should I try
and-
and move it with the echo first? I'm quick planning with everybody before Cole touches this
Yeah.
fucking statue.
Well, I'm going to let them happen at the same time. Cole, what are your intentions with the statue? Because that determines what I make you roll.
I would like to very lightly. You know what? I'll even step back just 1 square. And I'm gonna use my mage hand to just see if any of the jewels can be pried off.
With
fairly
the
easily.
mage hand, no. None of them budge. The amount of force the
All
mage hand
right.
can conjure is not sufficient.
Well, then I'm gonna try by hand.
Okay. You can take a number of minutes, up to 5 of your choice, and that determines how many gems you can get from the armor. How many minutes
I will
would you like
take-
to spend?
I will do 2 minutes. I don't want to go crazy.
Okay. You take 2 minutes and you collect 200 gold pieces in mixed gems.
Don't put it there. 200 gold pieces and mixed gems. Put that in your inventory.
Okay, while that's
nice.
happening, Calyx, you can now quick plan.
Okay, quick plan. Echo to touch it first, see if it explodes. Yeah.
Echo touches it. It does not. It
That
does
would
not
be a good idea.
explode.
Perfect. It's in a glass case.
It is.
Can I swing at that glass case with a sledgehammer?
You can. Allow me to tell you what number you need to beat.
And then let me know what my time frame is for when these guys were doing that to mine, because I did say I was going to help them so Cole would wander that way.
Yeah,
I just
basically
don't
they're
know
gonna do
timeline
like
for your
about
thing.
2 minutes worth of shit, and then I'll be like, and that's about when you're done with the other thing.
And then I'll just, I'm just going to stage over here, but tell me when in timeline in game that it would make sense that I'd run over that way.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be heading that way anyway.
Okay, in that case, you can with the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer lets it be doable. You can make an athletics check to attempt to shatter the glass.
Would it be an attack roll with the sledgehammer?
No, athletics check. Hitting it once will not break it. This is magic. You know that it's magically reinforced glass. You're basically attempting to physically overpower the enchantment through multiple hits.
Gotcha. 16. But it shouldn't have rolled with advantage. I'm just gonna keep swinging if I'm gonna be honest, because
each attempt takes approximately 5 minutes.
Each attempt takes 5.
Yeah, you basically
5 minutes to swing a hammer?
No, to repeatedly swing a hammer until you realize that you're not hitting it hard enough. In case you haven't figured this out, everything reward based in this dungeon doesn't have it has a cost to do, but it also has a time cost associated with it.
Okay, so at this point I can walk over.
Yeah, actually like halfway through him hitting it, you walk over and you're like, damn, he's really swinging at that thing.
I guess real quick, I'm gonna try to, because I guess I never did. I'm gonna try to disable this trap.
Okay, sleight of hand. I'm sorry, thieves' tools. It's disabled.
Yeah. All right. Obviously, the one in front of me, and then I will walk across.
Is the one in the hall? All the ones in the hallway are disabled, right?
Anything that you drew a green squiggly on, you disabled that panel.
Whoa.
That's wrong.
Just remind me. Echo does not. Echo is the one hitting it with a hammer, or you're hitting it with a hammer.
Correct. Echo is the one hitting with the
Okay,
hammer.
and you cannot.
Because
see,
I was trying to make an attack roll.
Yeah,
with
and you
Echo.
cannot see through Echo's eyes, correct?
Correct.
Okay, then everything continues as normal.
I deleted my token.
Well, that sucks. You died.
I was trying to delete my very fucked up squiggle.
Can I observe anything as Calyx from here because I'm watching Echo do it?
From that distance, no.
Can I have my token back?
I don't know. Do you think you deserve it?
Are
Are you going to be responsible with it?
My
You
squiggle.
know you can put your own token back, right?
He'll figure it out.
No, I don't know this.
Here, I guess I have, because Echo can't like do actions, so I guess I would have to swap to Calyx
Where-
if it's not an actual like
Where's my
attacking
token?
thing. Though.
I don't know how to add it.
Okay. Would you like to do? I would say because you walk up. Would you like to do an investigation check on the glass?
Yes, I would
I'm
like
not a
to.
druid. I don't play with tokens. Where's my token?
You notice on the glass there is a conveniently and obviously placed door on the glass that has like what appears to be a little lock like inlaid in the glass that it looks like it can be unlocked, and like a hatch on the front can just be swung.
Cole, are you here?
I'm trying.
He's here. Yes.
Can you
I'm trying to
please-
delete my squiggle. I guess my squiggle's gonna live. Okay. Yeah. I literally
Okay.
said I would assist, so I was on my way over no matter what. What do I need to do? Sorry, I was working on my.
There's
token.
a lock. I just need it opened, please. It's
Oh.
probably magically enhanced and it might bite you. Just a heads
Okay,
up.
so I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna use my mage hand to try to do it first. And I would ask you to be in front of me for meat shield.
You can have Echo in front of you for meat shield.
That is okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'll
That's funny. Mr. Please, sir, may I have a meat shield?
Sure.
So give me another. So I'm assuming I gotta. What do I gotta roll here? Thieves tools.
It's a
or-
thieves' tools check.
Okay.
9.
You fail. You watch as the thieves' tools are. You hear them like clicking and clacking in the metal lock, or the glass lock that's like magically baked into the case, and you hear like a clink that you're like, that sounded like a weird sound. And as you're thinking that, you see a glowing dart fly out of the lock where your lock picks are. You watch as it flies out, stops 5 feet in front of the glass, and then it turns towards Cole and just flies at him. Cole,
Can I
please make
that?
me a dex. No, this is a seeking. You need to make me a
Shield.
you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uncanny dodge.
Nope, not how. That's an attack roll. You fail. You take. I lowered this right for you guys because I didn't want to kill you all. So you take only a pittance, a little bit, 4 force damage.
Force damage?
Force damage.
Hey, Addie.
Can I just try to open it?
Can I have inspiration and try to do that again?
Oh, what are you
I'm
trying to do,
not sure.
Calyx?
Can I just open it?
Open what?
The door.
Door.
Just try it.
You walk
Alright.
over and reach over. It's locked.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Never mind.
Calyx, let me try with inspiration.
It's not called inspiration.
It's guidance.
Guidance.
It's guidance.
Okay. You can roll. You can roll thieves' tools again.
Do I have advantage now?
No, you have a plus 1d4.
Don't fucking fail again.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a 1d4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
'cause
need
that's
it?
necessary.
You may.
Oh god.
25.
You once again you see the thieves' tools go to work, and this time they don't instantly set off the trap, and instead you feel the thieves' tools. You feel them like clinking and clacking, and you're like, okay, I think I've got it now. This lock is weird, and there's like magical shenanigans in it, but you think you figured it out, and then finally you hear like one little soft click, and then you see that little glass door just relax ever so slightly, and you do not get shot in the face again. So that's a win.
Yay.
Calyx, do your shit.
Can I have Echo shove open the door gently?
Echo shoves open the door. The door opens gently. Technically, it pulls out, so it pulls out gently.
Oh. Okay, then Calyx is going to go over. Does my Gem of Infernic Protector react at all to this as I get closer?
No.
Okay, then he is going to pick up the helmet, correct?
Yeah, the helm. You all watch as Calyx reaches over, and he like with 2 hands he grabs this helmet, and you're like, oh cool, he got that helmet he wanted. And then you watch a column of fire seemingly appear out of nowhere and just hit Calyx
That's fair.
and the helmet, and then the column of fire disappears, and Calyx is gone, and the helmet is also gone.
What?
Oh,
Hold up.
We'll get to you in a minute.
What?
Calyx?
You look around the
That's
room.
problem.
You look around the room, and you do not see Calyx.
Hello.
Addie,
from
in an
the
immediate
other
reaction, is going to run into the room and see if
side.
she can figure out where the hell he went.
You look down on the ground, and you don't even see soot or scorch marks. It's like fire was never here in the first place.
And the item is gone.
Can I roll like
The item is
Arcana
also
to
gone,
see
yes.
if, like the spell was cast or something?
Oh yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So I just need to roll one more of this. Love it. With the 12 Arcana, something definitely happened. He's not here anymore, so maybe it was teleportation. This is evidenced by the fact that there's no actual like soot or burn marks, which would imply like a fire spell. They're all physical, so it would do something. As a result of that, you're like, well, he's probably alive somewhere. The question is he alive somewhere and we need to find him? Or does this have a timer and then he'll be back in a certain amount of time? It depends on what's on the other side of the teleportation. And you, unfortunately, have no idea of knowing what that is.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
At this point, you have approximately 15 minutes left before an hour has elapsed. Would you like to wait?
Sorry, how long did you say?
You have about 15 minutes
15.
left.
Okay.
At least, not left until you're found out, but left until the guy
No,
you
guy
knocked
wakes
out
up.
wakes up.
Guys, should we leave a note?
I'm not leaving.
Go?
I'm not leaving without Calyx. You guys can leave if you want, but I'm not leaving
I-
without him.
I agree, but we don't know where he is. He could meet us outside at the window and say, "What's up?"
For all we know, he's currently on a different plane or something. Anything's possible. He's gone.
Can I? Can I turn into Is it that? Yeah. Can I turn into that? No. Wait a minute.
Can Cole walk into the glass door?
Walk into? No, it's not big enough to fit into. You can reach your hands through.
Yeah, I want to reach my hand through.
It touches nothing. There's empty air in the glass.
Okay.
Can I turn into the phase spider or whatever it was I could see on different planes?
I don't remember. Is it in your tokens sheet? Because
Well, as in
remember, you can only
anything
turn.
I've seen before.
Remember, you can only turn into beasts. So if it was a special kind of spider, you would just turn into a giant spider.
And blind sight is just like you can see.
Blind sight is like if you can't be blinded, and if it's like pitch black, you could still see. But think of it like echolocation.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I'm so glad Calyx picked up the helmet.
I'm so pissed right now.
Calyx, where did you go? I could try.
Hamburger, cheeseburger,
I could
hamburger,
try into my
walker.
true sight to see if he like went to a different plane, but I might die if I try, so I don't know if I should.
Do it.
I'll
I would
cast
value
Healing Word on you
feature.
first so you can gain more health and then try it.
Okay.
Okay, cast healing word. Sigh, you heal 6 hit points.
Oh no, that's not enough.
Well, I don't have a lot of spell slots left, so I had to use a level 1 instead of a level 2 or 3 because I had multiple level 1s and one of the other 2.
That's 6. Do I have any potions on me?
You have whatever is in your inventory.
I have a potion. How much damage would I accrue getting that? Trying to do this.
Do you remember how the rule worked?
Yeah, if I try to do it again, it'd be worse.
Yeah. But you remember how much worse. You can theorize the
I don't
amount of dice.
remember how much worse.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you right now, it has a chance of rolling above a 7.
Can I go into the room?
Yeah. You may move your
Okay.
token as you please. You're
Can
in the
I
room.
like sense anything or like investigate like
You sense the ambient magic that Bronte's already investigated. And you come to
Dang.
the same conclusion.
what is this thing in here though?
That was the helmet. That is now gone.
And it's gone. And he's not there.
Correct.
Can I
he's not
step
there.
in here?
No, there's a glass wall. You step into the glass wall. Owie.
Well, she's kind of half dead, so
Fair enough.
honestly.
I would like, well, that's going on. I'd like to ask Luna if she knows of anything if she's seen anything similar to this, because she has been down here and seemingly conscious, even though in a cube.
You describe everything that you just saw, and she'll say, like, but basically, no. Like, she's seen a bunch of traps down here. None of them do what you just described.
Cool. So you're useless, you fucking sister kisser.
She
Because
punches you.
it's
She
like
punches you
related.
as you walk away.
Calyx.
Does a
No.
25 hit you?
Maybe
What's your AC?
17.
Okay, it's more than 4.
I went to the bathroom. What?
Move your target. Move your token back to right next to Luna's, where you were.
So Calyx, real quick before this happens that you're about to see, I walked up to Luna and asked if she had seen anything that's happened like this before, where you just went poofy poof, and then she said no, and I said, "You stupid sister kisser," and I walked away, and I'm about to get mollywopped.
Okay.
Well, I did get mollywopped.
You get punched. You were walking away. You did not see it coming. You can't uncanny dodge. Take 20 acid damage. She hit higher than 4 above your AC. You turn around. She slams you in the kidney, and you watch her other hand wrap around, and it grabs you by the throat. You are silenced, and you take 20 damage.
Cool. I'm
And you're
-6.
grappled. And you're grappled.
I'm
Negative
-6.
6. You are unconscious, and you're
Oh
grappled.
my god.
And she's choking you.
No.
You make no noise. No one notices this, as per one of the abilities on her sheet.
She couldn't do this in the fight, fucking bitch.
Please mark your
Can
health
I
accordingly.
wait? My dragon's still in that room. Can I see it happening?
You can, as an action, you can choose to see through the dragon and then deafen yourself, but you need to do that consciously. It's not passive.
Can I see it happen?
You were looking in the direction of Calyx when he exploded. So, and this does not. This is a special ability that, unless you specify that you're looking at her when it happens, you don't see it happen.
Would he not just be tracking Cole?
He didn't say he was. He was looking at his friend explode in a pillar of fire that everyone said that they were investigating.
Does Flower not step in?
She seems to not.
Little bitch.
You can't imagine why.
Seriously. If you didn't say it, I would.
I can't think of a valid reason as to why Sai would go look at her dragon right now. Well, maybe Calyx teleported to the other room. Let me just go check it out with my dragon.
Oh, don't be that
I'm not
guy.
running away. I'm just doing this so I can move my health.
Yeah.
Because it was not letting me do it. It was overlapping.
Okay. And then I am just going to go ahead and. Okay. You can continue looking for. You can continue looking for Calyx.
Okay. Well, seeing as he's not in this room anymore.
Oh, you were debating on using your true sight ability. Are you still going to do that?
No,
Why not?
because I'll die.
Addie can heal you.
I'll get you back up.
Okay, I will use my true sight ability.
Okay, roll a wisdom saving throw.
This is not gonna end well for me, I will have you know. Oh.
I believe this save was 14, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait. No.
What is it?
It's a 15.
Oh, then it meets beats it. You save. For the first time ever, you save.
Okay.
In that case, yeah, your true sight goes off without a hitch. The true sight bubble erupts, and you see the entire room in its entirety. And you see standing, technically where you're standing, because that's where Calyx was standing, you just see the image of Calyx and the image of a helmet, but they're not on this plane, they're on the ethereal plane.
Can I call out to him?
You are, as a sorcerer, you know that the ethereal plane is a separate but overlapping plane. Sounds do not travel. You are breaking the veil through sight, through sheer magical power alone. Communication cannot happen through planes without use of very specific spells that you don't have access to, like sending.
Well, I guess I'll mention to Sai myself, Brontes and Addie. He's on another plane of existence. I cannot speak to him. I don't know how to get him back.
That's a problem.
Sounds like this helmet took him somewhere else.
I can't even ask questions
So-
because I'm me.
Does that mean he'll come back here, or does it just come back wherever he is on the
I
opposite
I
side?
have no idea what the
I don't
thing
know
it
how
was
this
that he
works.
picked up. So, and I barely know how to use my own abilities. So I think we should reconvene with everyone. And I don't know if we have the time to wait it out. Can we, I don't know. Maybe Onyx knows something about other planes?
Would you say about how long do you guys discuss this?
I feel like it'd be 2 minutes.
Okay.
A few minutes at least.
So you're at 47 or so minutes.
We are running out of time. I don't know.
Okay.
Onyx, come. Do you know anything about other planes?
There are other planes of existence. Exactly what happened to him, I couldn't tell you.
He's just on another plane. I don't know what plane it is. He's there. He's
Could
standing
I
in that
roll a
plane.
history check or
For-
religion check?
In regards to just the concept of outer planes in general, or specifically your outer plane?
Specifically, him disappearing in fire going to an outer plane.
Yeah, roll religion at advantage.
So you said religion, right?
Yep, at advantage.
So glad nobody noticed me.
17, you personally experienced being fiery teleported away to another plane temporarily, like a week ago, when you were in the tomb. So you're like, yeah, that totally tracks. For me, I came back functionally instantly because you don't say it out loud, but you know that you came back functionally in the same second you left because the person you were talking to was so powerful. She could basically choose where you got put back in on the timeline. And so you just decided that regardless of how long you were there, you came back 1 second after you left because she decided that because she's strong enough to do so. Theoretically, if there's something going on with the helmet and the soul weapon that he mentioned feeling some strange effect through when he was near the helmet, if a similar effect is happening from whatever resides in his soul weapon, the soul in his weapon, it could theoretically be the same thing. But if this creature was not as strong as Tempest was, it would not get to choose how long he was gone for. He's simply gone for the duration, whatever that may be.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of relay to them, be like, look, I don't know a whole bunch about this. I've seen stuff like this before. He might come back where he was quickly. It could also take a while. I have no idea.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good,
Maybe
sometimes maybe shit.
okay. Maybe we just like all gather up together and
Yeah,
And
let's see
do
if maybe
what?
Cole has any information. And Addie is gonna step out, turn the corner, look to Cole, and go, "Oh
No, you
shit!"
you turn the corner. You look to Cole. Cole, you're standing there next to Luna.
Cole's disappeared, I thought.
No, he's standing right there. It looks like he was having some sort of conversation with Luna, but that seems to have ended. And then you turn and look at him. He's just kind of standing there awaiting a game plan because you guys were deciding what to do with Calyx.
So he's just standing there.
He's just standing there. He's looking at you, seemingly waiting for you to ask him a question or do something.
I'm gonna approach him.
Yeah.
Cole, do you know anything about ethereal planes or anything more that Onyx knows? Even though I think he might be the most knowledgeable here.
Cole, roll for you would be Arcana. You could roll an Arcana check.
Oh, this is actually me.
Yeah, it's you. You're just standing right there.
Okay. I'm standing.
Wow, you rolled better than Onyx.
damn.
So
Crazy. Crazy.
Why did we ask Onyx in the first place?
Oh my god, I used a religion check, not an arcana check.
Cole just cares so much more about his brother. It's fine.
Yeah, obviously. Cole, with the 20, you know everything that I just explained to Onyx, but you also know that given the concept of the soul weapons and the fact that you all have them at like weakened stages of power, if it was something where some sort of entity is basically summoned Calyx to where it is, it can't have the power to be indefinite. Frankly, it probably couldn't even have the amount of power to be moderate. Like, you think at most maybe 5 minutes before it runs out of power, and then he basically gets, because he's on the ethereal plane. That's not his natural plane. So once the energy that sustains him there disappears, he would get shunted back to exactly where he came from.
He can't sustain staying there no matter what.
Yeah. And you know that about
Okay.
2
So then
minutes,
based on
about
this-
2 minutes have already passed. So theoretically speaking, in about 3 minutes, he should just pop back into existence.
Okay. All right, guys. He shouldn't be gone long. He really can't be gone much longer. I'm surprised he's not back, but we can wait it out and be ready for him to come back. We got to be ready. He's going to be back any second, but it's not going to be long.
Okay. All right. So we waited out. Maybe we spread out down the hall a little bit just in case he pops up somewhere else in the dungeon, and we wait a few minutes.
Alright, can I go back and look and see if he's still right there?
He's still right there. It looks like he's having some sort of conversation, but you can't see who he's conversating with.
I mean, he's still right here on the other side, so I think he'll just pop back right here. I think.
I just said that too. I don't think he's gonna appear where he did.
Unless he like moves.
His time on the other plane
Okay,
is
so-
not physical movement.
Okay, so Sai, just keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Can I move?
Yeah, you're just standing right there.
Okay.
Sorry, I just love that. Hey.
When you
Why
walk away,
am I
do you want to say
ghosty
something
boy?
stupid again, or do you want to walk away silently?
Why am I a ghosty boy? Just gonna come hang out and wait for Kelly.
You guys tell me when you could choose to just wait the remaining 3 minutes.
I think we've already decided we're just gonna wait the remaining.
Well, because you
minutes.
said you were going to
I-
spread out. I didn't know if you meant you were going to spread out.
Well,
As
then
we're
Sai
waiting,
said that
I'm
she could
going
see
to-
him, so I told her to just keep an eye on him, and then we'll just
Okay.
I'm going to approach Knox
Hey,
and
what's
say,
up?
"Hey, what is your route to get out of here now that we've gotten Luna? What is your route to get out of here?"
Did one say your sister?
I was gonna go up the stairs, go out the front door, to the stairwell, kill those 2 guys, and walk out. because I have no reason to be here anymore, and I have no reason to maintain my cover.
Works for me.
She raises an eyebrow, looks at your friends. Does it work for them?
No.
Probably not.
Then I suggest you either
But
get
if I
them on
don't
the
do
game
it-
plan or come up with a better one.
But if I don't do it,
Okay.
Don't make stupid remarks.
I didn't make a stupid remark.
I'm so confused on my state of Cole right now.
You're just Cole, man. Nothing has changed.
I'm at no hit points and I'm fuzzy.
You turned around, and then like your head got kind of fuzzy, and you felt like you said something stupid. But yeah, then you just and then Addie rounded the corner, and you were standing there, and she asked you about extra planes, and then like the inspiration just kind of came to you. You're like, yeah, I know all about extra planes. I do that little bit of between the ring and the arcane trickster stuff. Like,
So you're telling me I feel normal?
feel totally normal. There's literally, other than the fact that you took a bunch of hits by a bunch of traps, right? But other than that, you didn't get hit once in the armor fight. You shot those bows. You remember that? You killed that one. That was pretty cool. You watched
Maybe
Sai
just,
kill herself on the picture frame. That was kind of funny, but you wouldn't admit it.
Yep.
Maybe just like severely concussed. Everything's fuzzy, guys. I don't know why.
Okay. I think as we're all waiting now, if you want to do Calyx's thing, I think we're all kind of just waiting.
Yeah, I am fine with
Was
that.
anybody else anything else in this room?
In the room you're in, no, that you do not see anything else.
No, in the dungeon.
Oh yeah. While this is happening, do any of you want to attempt to steal anything else?
No.
Wow,
I'm good.
Didn't know I was
chilling.
hanging out with a bunch of
I'm
losers.
I'm treading real light here, so I think I need to chill.
I'm good.
I mean, Bronte's wanted those braces.
He really did want those bracers. They're right there.
They
Yeah,
are
I'm
right
good.
there.
And the
I'm
bracers,
good.
the bracers,
Bronte, do you want help?
bracers probably won't send them away in a pillar of
You
fire.
want to potentially disappear to a different plane somehow?
Yeah, that
Bronte,
doesn't seem weird. For
You
me.
were smart enough to know that was more like.
That was definitely
Calyx
not-
last time we played
Not
very
just an
specifically
item
said.
interaction.
Yeah, he very specifically said that something about what was in the glass case gave him a weird feeling in his soul weapon. Like it's obviously very tangentially related. Those are just bracers of defense. Like that's just an item that you know that you could buy at the magic store. They're just really pricey.
Cool. Then Brontes is gonna look at Cole and ask him, "Are you feeling confident enough to steal them?"
Oh yeah, I opened this lock for him. I got no doubt in my head.
Cool. And you can go try that one. I won't
Which one do
argue.
you want? Guide
The
me.
bracers of defense.
There's a trap here, though.
Yes, there is.
You know it's here.
Would you like me to disable that?
Would you please?
I'd love to. Addie, would you like to give me guidance?
Sure.
Okay, roll a
Yeah.
thieves tools plus 1d4.
You have expertise.
Yep, that's more than enough for the traps. The DC was like 15 for those physical floor traps. So 27 is good enough.
This is 27
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, hit no, because it's made of floor, but it is disarmed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not drawing again because
Yeah.
it didn't work out last
Yeah,
time.
and then you can continue forward. You know that there's no other traps in that hallway, and then you are met with an identical copy of the glass case that Calyx had you open.
All right, and I'm gonna ask Addie for guidance again, and I'm gonna use my thieves tools.
Okay, roll your 1d4.
Doesn't matter.
For pizzazz,
might.
it's gonna matter.
Okay.
Oh, God!
Tune that.
Oh,
There's
God!
that
one.
11 vibe check hanging out. Anyway, you funnily enough, you rolled the 9 again, just like you did the first time on that other glass case. And right as you hear that that click sound, you get like a Vietnam flashback. You're like, I know exactly what's about to happen. And you watch a golden dart fly out, hover, point directly at you, and then fly at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Can an echo come from the ether and block it?
Unfortunately, it cannot.
Dang.
You are not level 16 while on the ethereal plane, unfortunately. That is actually a good enough save, and you dodge out of the way at the last second, and you watch it slam into the wall right next to Addie. And then
Cool.
dissipate into nothing.
I'm gonna try to open it again.
Okay, roll a Thieves' Tools check.
Can I have guidance, please?
Yep.
Yay!
Thank God.
Okay, roll a d4.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Another one.
god.
You watch this not
That's a
as
25% chance.
But
Let's be
still.
clear on that, guys.
not as
Still.
not as seamless as when you did it with the crest, but well enough, it seems, you once again hear that same soft click, and then you see the door relax as though it can be opened.
Bronzies, 'tis your time.
Cool. Can I use Mage Hand to open and grab them?
Yep. The mage hand opens the door. It reaches in. It picks the braces up. The braces only weigh like 2 pounds because they're leather, and then they float back to you. And you can I will add it to your sheet later. But you can right now in your inventory until you identify them, you could just put bracers of defense.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And I will say that whole thing, the failure, the trying again, the casting of all the spells, that will coincide. Their successful grabbing of that will coincide with no, it's gonna happen at the same time as something you don't know, and also at the same time, Calix's thing will wrap up. Sai, you watch as Calix just in a very similarly structured pillar of fire just slam into the ground, and then he's just standing there exactly where he was, but now he's wearing a cool hat.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
How did it go?
You know,
We're about to find
my
out.
mind is a little fuzzy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Is anybody else feeling fuzzy?
Yeah. Funny, fuzzy.
In terms of, I was mollywopped twice in one night. Yes.
I feel great. I don't know about you. I feel great.
I think we should all just go. I have a lot to process right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get out of here before.
I don't like that
Calix-
two of our
Calix, from your perspective, you touched the helmet, disappeared, reappeared instantly, feeling like weirdly fuzzy, and Sai's just standing there talking to you, and they're like, "Oh, it's been 5 minutes," and you're like, "What are you talking about?"
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
What do you mean? What am I? What?
It's been 5 minutes.
That means we have like no time left, right? And he's kind of like blanking.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we have to
Look,
get now. Let's go.
I'd like to
Ándale,
whisper to
ándale.
Calix. I'd like to whisper to Calix real quick, as I know it just got back.
Yeah.
Like, dude, listen, I know you don't know everything that's going on right this second if you don't realize that you have been gone for a few minutes. But I do have a small favor to ask you, as I just helped you. I don't know if this is going to work or not. But that big, obnoxious thing that Onyx is carrying, I'm telling you, cannot be opened essentially by a mortal from this plane.
Okay.
Do you... is that something Echo can possibly try to open?
I mean, I can like hit it. Let me quickly check my item interaction for Echo just to make sure, because I don't think I'm allowed to actually.
Yeah, I don't think you can make like
Like a
athletics
single
checks
instant.
through Echo. I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's why I had to go. I can only take the attack.
There was a
action
strength
through.
check for Sai. I don't
Yeah.
know if that changed anything.
Yeah, I think you can only make attacks with Echo at this stage.
At this
It was-
stage,
yeah.
yes.
So yeah, he could try to hit it with a sledgehammer as Echo, but
Yeah, I think that might still be a better chance than us, because, I mean,
We
Echo
should do
doesn't
it.
hurt you, right?
Correct. I think we should do it after we leave. I think I'm too fuzzy to use Echo right now, if I'm being honest.
Okay, I was just... Well, it's a 4-foot frame. It's not going to fit through the window that we came in through.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
might be
yeah.
a little problem.
you'd have to go out some other way or widen the window.
So just throwing the ideas out
we
there.
could
Well, I mean,
blow
think of
the
it this
window up.
way, right? The two people are asleep, the one in the main room and the one outside, right? Is
Yeah.
he asleep? I can't remember.
The one outside, no, you only put him to sleep for a minute, and then you jumped in the
I was-
window.
yeah, I was
you knocked
gonna
out the
do.
one in the side room. He's out for an hour. The two in the main room, you snuck past. They're both still there, totally full health.
So we have the main knights. We have to sneak back past out,
Yeah.
no matter what way we go, as far as we know. And the other guy is going to be waking up in sub 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's about right.
I think if we can make it to that room, we should deal with it there. If not, we
Oh.
might be leaving out the front door anyway and skipping town real quick.
Oh, okay.
I could
That's
try that.
exactly
Yeah,
why
let
I
me-
told Onyx not to just leave his stuff at the inn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and open the frame with Echo. Like me and Echo tag team. Can we just try that?
You so like Echo on one side, you on the other. You're both trying to like pull the frame apart at that like magically welded seam.
Yeah, and hopefully Echo's magic will just kind of.
Okay.
Can I like use my?
Yeah, make an athletics check at advantage.
Obviously, I won't let them do it.
Nat 20?
Natural 20. Both of you take
Shit.
That's fine.
4 radiant damage.
Okay.
Echo is destroyed. You take the 4 radiant damage. The picture frame appears as though it has not pulled apart even the slightest amount.
I'm gonna pick it back up.
You get the feeling that beings of deific power are needed to separate this frame. And deities typically roll. Statistically speaking, deities typically roll above a 30. On the low end, you think somewhere between 30 and 40, maybe.
Okay, I think it's time to get out of Dodge.
Or if you can cast the wish spell. If you can cast the wish spell, you're good.
Calix, thanks for
Hi,
trying.
how are you doing? Apparently, you were watching me the whole time while I was not here but here.
Guys, we can talk about this later. We gotta go.
Yeah, let's leave.
Okay, we're leaving.
Nox, Flower,
We're
Luna, are you
walking.
guys
We're
coming to
walking.
leave?
We're walking.
I think Nox had a plan to get out of here.
Sigh, that wasn't the safe spot.
It's
I
fine.
am-
It's fine. We
Wait.
all know about the traps. It's fine.
I'm just moving to stay with these groups. Just putting that out there. If you want to just add me as part of their tea and just move us all together, that'd be best. You're just going.
Oh, I grabbed the fucking squiggle.
Is Calyx like transparent for anybody else or no?
Yeah, he's transparent.
Yeah, so is
On
Cole.
purpose.
So is Cole.
Pretty
yeah, you're
weird.
both transparent for both of us.
It's pretty fucking weird.
They're ghosts.
Something's a little fucky.
You know what else
I'm
is
also
weird?
at negative. I'm at negative like 4 damage right now,
Yeah.
or 6 damage.
You know
I'm
what
negative
else?
6
Well, first of all, you never go to negative. You always go to 0. So I don't know why you're at a negative. But second,
I'm
to
at
that,
0, but
yeah.
I know what the damage was. I'm
Yeah.
technically at negative 6.
Yeah.
I'm at 0 on my
Yeah.
thing.
Second to that, though, there's so much. You sure you don't want the shield or the armor of heroes? Like, you still got like 10 minutes left. Like,
No, we don't. Let's go.
Is everybody interested in anything? I know a guy that can pick things.
fine, if you're all being cowards about it, I suppose you guys ascend. You ascend the stairwell that you snuck
I've been
down
far from a coward.
initially.
It's not panning out in my favor here. Well, I got 200 gold pieces and some gems.
And you return now to where you were on the first floor of the museum.
Oh, cool. I'm no longer transparent. That's neat.
Ditto!
You both still feel foggy.
Ah!
Well, I'm still at 0 health.
I
So
should
that's a
adjust
problem.
my health now.
Yes, please adjust your health on your tokens.
Mine's still at 0, so
Perfect.
I'm
Should he have 1?
No, no. Technically speaking, yeah, you have 1 health.
I do?
Yeah, because you're not allowed to be
Oh.
conscious at 0 health.
All right, cool. So I got 1.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
see the door that you closed behind you, and in that door that you closed behind you, obviously you can still see those guards in the exact same positions that they were in before. You remember that they didn't move much, and based on what your knowledge about the way they set up the shifts, that you think it's probably the same 2 guys, but it's impossible to say for certain.
All right, Ataraxia, can I have guidance try to squeak through and then everybody follow about 30 seconds apart?
Yeah, we'll do basically the same thing we did to get in
Guys,
on the way
Can't
out.
go through the window.
We need to get into that room at least to make sure that guy doesn't wake up and then we can formulate another game in here.
Luna,
Nice.
you seem larger than before, but I'm not sure. Everything's still fuzzy.
Larger than life,
I
actually.
wanna ask
She
Artie-
looks at you. Are you calling me fat? You pig?
No, for a second.
Whoa!
I thought you were, like,
Oh! Oh, I need to go.
super tall. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
All right,
okay, buddy.
Those heels
You
you
don't-
wear are doing
it's
Everything
fucking
feels
upper.
fuzzy.
and
Yeah.
Luna, are you doing better now that you're breathing fresh air and not liquid water ice? And
Doing-
he's obviously out of it.
Yeah,
He is-
doing so much better, honey. So much better.
Okay, good. And he gives it like a lopsided thumbs up, and he's like falling over.
Cole,
He's
if you would like to attempt to stealth, you can attempt to stealthily open the door and begin moving throughout the.
Yes, and I'm asking for guidance.
Yeah, I said I'd give it.
Cool.
Okay, roll your stealth check with a plus 1d4.
Ka-chow.
Plus a d4.
The D4 is gonna be really important here. Oh my God! 3 in a row.
Yeah. You walk out
25%
of the room. You
Yeah,
open the
I
door
do.
anyway, and their passive perceptions seem to not see you at this point.
Cool. We're gonna sneak along the wall. Doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, they do not even hear your footsteps. It seems as though you are light on your feet as always, and you eventually get to the hallway.
Can Calyx and Onyx assist each other carrying the painting?
Real,
To make
real
it very
quick.
quiet so we roll with advantage?
I was gonna ask if I could do something.
Now, real
Doing
quick,
that
as
is
they're
just going
doing
to. I'll
that-
tell you that doing that is just going to negate the disadvantage of carrying the painting. So,
So,
Oh,
also, real
Those
quick,
were-
as they're doing that, knowing that I got ahead of everybody, and I know we're very limited on time, Cole's gonna walk all the way up to this guy. Like, I'm gonna go all the way up the hallway because they're supposed to be 30 seconds behind me.
he is currently still unconscious,
Um,
but he's like mumbling. Like you could tell he's coming out of it. He's like, what's going on? And, like,
I
he's
am
dizzy.
gonna just use Mage Hand to just cover his mouth to try to dull him as he's mumbling.
Fair enough.
I thought you were gonna frying pan him, to be
Yeah,
honest.
bonk.
I did too.
I don't have a frying
sleep,
pan.
bitch!
Just hit him with a hammer. Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna just use Mage Hand for the
Lumphead trauma.
second being to try to keep him quiet.
yeah. And then
So I'll
then
just-
how
I
are
can
the
be here
how are
and
the
do that.
rest of you
Who's
getting
going
out?
next?
It's up to you.
And I'm gonna stand
Okay,
here
I'll-
so I can see the other guys coming around the corner. Can I occupy this corner or is it like
Yeah, you can. I'll say you're like leaning up against it.
All right, cool.
I will go.
Okay, roll a stealth
I give
check
her guidance.
with plus 1d4.
Thanks.
I'm gonna stand here so I can.
I didn't fucking need it.
Yeah, you're
Don't
good.
even bother. to
You're
come.
invisible. You may walk all the way to the hallway.
Can I like dance around while I'm doing it?
Absolutely, and you're all. Everyone looks wide-eyed with fear. As
Sai's just doing the Nutcracker ballet.
Yes.
Who's next? Go.
Just before I forget, I grabbed my javelins from that.
Oh
fight.
yeah. I assume.
about to
I
find the
assume
fuck
you did
out.
them.
Ophis, how big are the windows?
We're gonna find out.
The windows to the building.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
squeeze through.
Oh,
barely.
you barely squeeze through, so they can't be more than
so I'm
like
not
3
carrying a
feet.
4-foot fucking cane.
Don't
No.
worry,
Everybody
I
else
got
in the
you,
group
Onyx.
we'll figure it out when we get to this room again.
Onyx. I got you. Don't worry.
We're
I
getting to
can
this room
cause
and
a
we'll figure it
distraction
out.
so if you guys can run out the front door.
No. I could just switch places outside. Did you guys forget?
Yeah, he can just teleport.
With the object in your
Yeah,
hand.
anything being worn or carried.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
that's why I was wondering why you guys were freaking out so bad. I was like, he's always been able to do this.
We didn't know that the.
All right.
item would
Who's
do it.
next?
I
Bronte's
guess I'll
spell.
go.
I'm gonna just. Sorry.
Oh.
He phases through the wall.
Onyx is
Literally
seen
at the wrong
instantly.
I might have a way to get.
Oh.
Roll a d4. Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
I'm gonna whisper to Nox. They might have a way to sneak us through the window.
Oh
fuck!
no! 4 in a row!
So-
Hooray.
So you whisper to Nox, you're like, I think they have a way to sneak us through. And then you watch as like Brontes goes to like step out and he like his heel clips the door and you watch as it knocks the door back and the door swings back and like the handle slams against the wall and makes like a whack, like it starts to almost kick back on the hinge. And then both guards just turn around at the extremely obvious noise. And they're like looking at the only person they can see in the doorway is Brontes, but they can kind of see Luna behind him. And they're like, stop! How did you get in there? And they start to approach you as though to detain
Pretend to
you.
be drunk. Pretend something.
So
Thaumaturgy.
obviously-
I turn out all the lights.
Well, Thaumaturgy, I think it only has a range of like the lights within like 30 feet.
Fuck.
Some of the lights do go off, and you're like, oh.
Well, so I'm assuming Cole and Sai both
I'm
hear
gonna
them.
cast. Wait, can
Me.
I?
Yes, they both hear that. If you, Addy,
So
if
I'm
you
gonna
have a spell,
follow
if you
Sai
have
to
a
the end
spell
here.
loaded up, I'll let you cast.
Can I?
And I'm gonna stealth around the corner with Sai. I'm gonna kind of hang on the other edge of the hallway just a little bit,
Can I?
but try to get line of sight.
Oh boy.
Can I cast Conjure Animals and just like cast a fucking bear? Because I think that would be more important than the guidance in the stairwell.
Bronte said he wanted to do something though.
No, I
Okay,
don't
go.
know what I want to do.
Magnify gravity.
The,
Only it was prepared.
Oh no!
Nox and Luna are kind of like looking at. They look at Onyx like, Is this the plan that you just mentioned?
Hey, Cole.
Onyx is gonna whisper. The plan was to be
wait.
sneaky. He
Cole's
failed.
gonna throw a rock at the other side of the room real quick, just to throw their distraction.
Okay, well, hold on. That rock is gonna hit the wall at the same time a fucking bear shows up, apparently. So, so tell me what you're summoning in place where you're summoning it.
I tried. I was trying to.
You guys were taking too long.
I was. What?
So I'm going to conjure 2 brown bears.
Okay, 2 brown bears.
Remember,
So-
everybody, non-lethal is the way.
Non-lethal.
Wait,
I'm
we're all
putting
doing
them,
something?
Well, no,
like,
I was letting her do it
by the-
because she said it as it was happening.
Actually, I'm gonna put them a little further over, but it's supposed to kind of look like they came in through the door.
So it
And
looks like.
it's
So just so I have this right.
supposed to be
Bronte's-
distracted.
Bronte's-
Distracted.
just so I have
It's
this right.
You wanna
distracted.
Just so I have this right, Brontes opens the door. He's like, "Oh shit!" Hits the door. It
I
makes
tripped.
a big noise. It slams in. They turn around. They go, "Hey, stop! What are you doing?" And then all of a sudden, you hear Cole wing a rock. It like hits a window. They turn around. There's 2 bears.
Yes.
And there's 2 bears.
Whoa.
There's 2 bears next to one of the most expensive exhibits in the entire museum. And they're like, "What is going on here?" They appear sufficiently distracted.
While they're turned around to deal with the bears, can I cast grease on them?
Grease? Yeah.
Wait, but you're not gonna be able to walk.
Wait.
And it's better on the point you can see.
Yeah, you cast grease. It's like this big. So you watch as the Sintarth amulet gets coated in magical grease. This religious priceless artifact gets coated in disgusting bacon grease through the magical glass case because the grease is a bubble. It's like it conjures it. And then they're distracted, so they gotta make a dex save each at disadvantage or fall into the grease.
All of a sudden, in my head right now, I just hear the cartoon.
That's literally, it's all within the same 6 seconds. That's exactly what's happening. So the first,
the Wile E. Coyote type
the
shit.
first guard, this fails and falls prone. The second guard fails and falls prone.
Fucking run!
So they both
Fucking
fall on their
book
ass, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Fucking book it.
Run!
Is everyone just running?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do we just go out the front door?
Yes.
At this point.
At this point.
Is that a good option at this
Yes, they know we're here!
point?
I'm just the plan.
And these guards are just gonna see 10 people just
They
go,
just-
go, go,
yeah,
go,
they're on
go.
their ass, and they just see 10 people run out of the fucking locked room that was totally locked and no one got past.
I
And
think we
there's
should
two
still go
bears.
for the window, personally.
They're
There's a
like,
guard outside the other way.
Just fucking run!
they're like,
I
"Where are
vote
we going?
anyway.
Where are we
Go
going?"
out- I vote the front door.
I guess we're going out the
All right,
front
go,
door.
front door, go! Bears protect!
No.
The guards,
Die
after,
quick!
after you guys get it about, you know what, fuck it, it's so funny. The guards are fucking wide mouth. They don't even get up. They're just so astonished at the circumstances. They
How do you
fucking
have the
leave.
bears try and eat the heart?
They leave and then they go, "Oh hey, the tiefling stayed," and then they get up and they go after Sai.
No, Sai, come on!
Die!
They're like, "Oh, I gotta get back up. Gotta get back up."
I've already been there. I'm there.
I...
I'm there.
Oh hey, the tiefling disappeared. That's weird. And then the bears kill them.
Bears are still there though.
The bears are covering our
fucking
covering
door.
our back.
Bears are guarding the door.
That is amazing. And then
It's
yeah,
like
you
Mama
guys.
Bear up there guarding Goldilocks as she runs out of the building. They're just like,
Oh, yeah,
All
once
right,
we
guys,
start this-
we
Oh
need
my
to
god, wait,
go.
run out the front door!
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, you
Tried
have
to tell you guys to go out the back window.
you have all run out of the front door, and you run into the back.
Over here, right?
Yeah, so you basically, I mean, you're all technically like blocked up at the entrance like this.
Guys, 2 bears snuck into the mansion. They need your help.
They
How the
turn
fuck you
around.
guys get in there?
They turn around and they're like, "Who the fuck are you? Wait, did you say bears?"
Yeah, there are bears in there. Can you believe it?
Roll me.
Calix,
Bears
roll
are
me.
just gonna
Two
roar.
brown bears.
You know what the worst part is?
The bears are just gonna roar.
You know what the worst part is? Calix, you're not lying.
Liar.
You're not lying. Please roll me a perception, a persuasion check.
That's great. Can I help?
Can we give him advantage because we're all gonna amp this up?
Sure.
Like,
Yes, advantage. Do it. Advantage. Come on.
Roll it.
Advantage persuasion.
Advantage persuasion.
wait, real
Come
quick.
on. Give him guidance. Give him guidance.
Can I give him guidance or no?
No,
I
'cause
feel
you
like
don't know
everyone's
he's gonna
trying to
talk.
give advantage.
Yes.
They both look at you and they're like, "Thank you so much, random citizen. Wait, stay right here. We have questions later." And then they run in, and you just hear the sound of two guys getting mauled by bears.
He goes, guys, we're not raiding.
Should we technically
Like you literally hear like back Falby. Oh my god! And then you just hear roaring.
It's not a foul, you idiot. It's a bear.
You just hear the sound, and then you hear like the two beefier guards. You hear like the clanking of metal, and you're like, "I'll save you, Tama!" Oh no! And then you just roar.
Thomas, no! You were the tank.
You just hear like
super guy.
you just hear like, "Ah, my arm!" And then you hear the other guy like, "Oh no, he was right-handed."
You're a lefty
Oh my
now.
god, we just
Which-
sent for them
Which
to
direction
die.
is the way out
Are
of
the other
town?
two guards just still in the grease ostrich?
No, they got up, and then now they're going to help the other two guards who are dying. But you can hear them trying to fight the bears off. But these two guards are weaker than those two guards, so the bears these two guards have 10 health each. The bears obliterate these two
Where are we
guards.
going?
Guys,
Which direction is the way out of town?
Let's get out of here.
So you guys are going out of town. You guys are running. You're running out of town. Did you tell me if you're running out of town?
flower?
there are two flowers.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Out of town.
Real quick, guys, as we're like speed walking away, not drawing attention to ourselves, do we go to the frostworms, or do we just skip town completely, get our horses,
We
and
go
go?
wherever we're
No, I
safest.
think
I think we
need
should
to
get out of
go
town.
here.
Do we have like a tarp I could throw over the picture?
Did you buy a tarp?
Can't afford for pictures.
Did you
though.
buy a tarp in anticipation of this?
Do we have a blanket,
No.
a bedroll that I could just tuck over this? How big is
I
the
got a
bedroll?
bedroll.
Do you want the cloak of billowing?
That's a little small. That's a human-sized cloak, and
You
this is
should've
a
put that on
giant
the banner.
square.
He can have Calix's bedroll, which is at least 6 feet tall.
Fair
Oh my
enough.
God, my
So you throw a
laptop's gonna die,
sleeping bag.
guys.
You throw a sleeping bag over this enormous painting. You're like, this guy's got a really wide sleeping
I have
bag.
29
Oh, we're gonna
minutes.
see the casket. It'd be so fucked.
No, so now I need to know: are you running out of town, or are you running back to the tavern?
I vote we run the fuck out of town.
I think
Right
we
now,
should
no
leave
one knows our
town.
faces because they've been mauled.
Yeah, but in town there's a castigator.
No, I'm agreeing. So we need to. I
think
still
we
agree. We
should
need to
Out
go.
of town, let's go.
Wait, hold on.
No.
1 second. Wait a second.
This is a
There's
party
gonna
decision.
be guards watching it. We don't run. We casually
We walk. We've been over.
We
this.
walk like
Oh, no.
nothing happened. Out of town. Let's go.
We walk like we have just been given an important mission.
Where's our horses?
Guys, we are all escorting Onyx.
Oh, where are your
a
horses?
curator
They're,
of this painting.
they're currently behind the Frostworms Tavern, where you guys spent the last night. So they're in like the stable.
All right, we have 2 horses, right? Or are we 3?
You have 2 horses and a cart. I'm sorry, 3 horses and a cart.
So we need
Right.
to go back the other
Who- wait,
direction.
3 of us
So
need
how
to go
about most
stealth and
of
grab
us
the
get
shit
out of
and
town and those of us
convene with
that
everybody
can-
else. We need the horses.
Those of us that
Calix
can
and Addie
disguise
will go
ourselves,
get the
aka
horses because
Yeah.
they like Addie the most.
But there's 3, so we need. I'll go with you.
Well, they'll
Addie's
follow
gonna
the
change
cart.
Addie's gonna change her cloak so she looks nothing like she did.
5
And I'm
minutes
going to
ago.
use my gem and change my clothes as well.
Okay.
Onyx is
You're gonna
wearing
get the fuck
you know,
out of here.
Yeah, his hiding
black clothes,
outfit.
black gloves, and a helmet.
He doesn't look suspicious at all.
Yeah,
So
not
he's
carrying a
suspicious,
6 foot.
so
All right,
he's
so
dead.
everybody else get the hell out of Dodge. We're gonna go.
We'll
get
meet
the
you
horses.
outside city limits, heading towards the other place we need to go.
Well, what about?
Can we meet in
Can I
the woods
have the
where
information on flower? Can somebody tell me? This was
Well, I
the
think
whole
Max and Luna are going with you guys.
Oh,
Okay. So Cole and Addie take off towards the tavern. Calix and Brontes take off, funnily enough, towards the town square, the opposite direction of where they're supposed to be going. But I know that they're running out of the town, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And then
I'm going with. Addie
No,
and
Calix.
Calix.
It was supposed to be Calix, me, and Addie going to get the horses.
okay,
I
so
thought the horses were behind the.
well,
town,
it's like, but
so
see,
that's
it's basically in the building where the pin is everything that the pin occupies. So it's like right where you
Gotcha.
typically go. And then, so they're doing that. Nox, Luna, Flower, Onyx, and Psy. They're all here.
That Brontes.
Well, Brontes ran away already. His token is gone. And so,
He's back.
and so you're like, okay, we're gonna leave. And then Nox and Luna are like, we have no reason to leave the city, so do you not want the information, or are we good? Like, because we have no reason to go.
Convince them to meet us right outside just for information. I'm not over there. I can't say these things.
So you're the one that wants this. I don't even know completely the information that we're looking for.
Well,
You're really
do
the
we-
only one that can answer.
Well,
here.
Nox, I feel like remembers our conversation from before.
She does.
He's just asking if you want the information.
No.
That means you kind of need to get it now while the three of us are
Okay, yes.
away getting the horses.
Hi, sorry, we did the thing.
We did it.
Flower? Question mark.
Oh, you're are you talking to Nox or to Luna when you say this?
To Nox.
To Nox? Okay, so I'll say that you walk over here and speak to her.
Sorry.
And then, just because Luna's like, I don't know who this woman is. And then, so she'll be like, right, the information you wanted. I believe you were asking about Effie and her location and what was it? What else? The relation between her and points at child,
Flower.
right? And like
Yeah.
the specifics. She goes, okay, you have helped me out. You saved my sister. I really do respect that. So I suppose I can tell you. She goes, the thing you need to know about Effie is that she is everywhere. And then she's going to put her hand on Luna and Flower, and she teleports.
With
and
Flower?
Yep, both of them disappear. All three of them disappear.
And what'd you say?
not again.
It is everywhere.
Yeah, I
what
kind
a
of saw
fun-
that coming.
This was a spell. If anyone has counterspell, you can attempt to cast it.
I cast it. I
Do you
definitely
have
it.
counterspell?
I totally, definitely have
That's
it.
what I thought. Bronte,
and I
wizard.
definitely cast it.
Nope, don't have it.
Onyx, paladin, counterspell.
Fuck that. I don't have
I-
that.
Could I have like last minute just like grabbed onto them and teleport with them?
You can grab onto her, and then you are not part of the selected targets for the teleport, so you are left
Yeah.
behind. So you are standing there. You are standing there. The Flower is gone without a trace. The two people the person you rescued and the person you made a deal with, seemingly knew more than they let on. They are gone. You see no evidence of them. You don't recognize the spell that they cast. You just recognize that they cast a spell. You look around. You hear the final echoes of a bear dying in the thing, and you hear the last remaining guards scramble.
We have to go.
And as they pour out of the front of the building, you are forced with the reality that you must leave here and find out what happened to Flower some other way. And that is where we will leave off tonight.
I fucking knew. I knew
That-
that's where that was going,
A wild
was
session.
and I
nuts.
still let it happen.
That was a
nuts from
wild
start to
fucking
finish.
session.